Good morning. How is everyone? It's been chatty this morning. Hello, everybody in the chat, everybody in the bushes. Thank you for letting me keep you company this morning. We have a lot to talk about this morning. Number one, it's snowing. Thanks, Jules. Thanks. I told you the snow is headed my way, and it did, for sure. It did. One second. My husband just messaged me for a weather report. Just one second. Okay. Yes, we are supposed to get 4 to 6 inches by tomorrow evening. It's been steadily snowing, but it's like the light, fluffy snow. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Hey, John. Hey, Siwa. I shared on my tab. I will be going live after you. Okay, guys. Siwa, whenever I'm finished here, everybody head over to Siwa. She's going to go live too. Hey, Julie, Sheila, Esmeralda, how are you doing? Hey, Barbie. Hey, Deadly, what's up? Susie Q. Sheila, Sly, good morning. Lisa loves her pup. Sadie Lane, Sherry, allegedly, good morning. Zelda, good morning, Zelda. How are you? Hello, Shauna. Hello. People will be filing in soon. Code is still live, I think. So I don't see her. Just it's allegedly, it's a different person. Different person. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Please be nice in the chat. Please be respectful. All new people and sock accounts coming in. Please be respectful. Hey, John. Good morning. But yes, it is snowing. I'm hoping that I don't know. I hate snow. That's all I'm going to say. I hate snow. That's right, John. I am so mad for Dee. Can't believe they want to try and take away that child for Dee. Yeah, I know. It's insanity. It's insanity how they think they know who everybody is and what everybody is doing, and they're wrong. They're wrong. Yep. Different person, right? Allegedly. Different person. Hey, Michelle, how are you? How are you doing? So yeah, I was listening to Jules. Hi, Teddy, how are you? I was, hey, Johnny Mac, good morning. Johnny Mac, I emailed you the link in case you were not busy and wanted to come hang out, but I know you had a sleepover last night with your grandson, so no worries if you can't. Yeah. Or they just plain lie. Yeah. Hi, JJ. Good morning, Corky. Spirit Kitty. Hello. Yeah, I know what you guys mean when you say, you like it for me to be live for long periods of time because, you can do your day to day stuff and still have, be entertained, if you will, by a content creator. Yesterday, Jules was live most of the afternoon into the evening, and I got lots done, but and listening to her too. So, but while we were listening, right, Zila, right. While I was listening, I seen that I should do a 24-hour live. Oh, I don't know if I could do that, Deadly. I don't know if I could do that because let me tell you, I do like a 5 or 6 hour live. I am completely drained. Like I have to take a nap. Like I am so drained. I don't see how people do anything more than that. But you never know what the future holds, right? But while I was in Jules's chat, chilling, getting my prep work done for my husband for the week, I seen that Burn the Mic went live. And big mad. And then, Julie came up and they were all yelling, and TL was up there, and it was a bunch of craziness, right? All I have to say is karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. Look at all the deceased people that the defendant has posted over the years. Swastikas, devil horns, the whole 9 yards, right? Deceased people. And yesterday, I didn't see it. I didn't really get on IG yesterday, so I didn't see it. But they were big mad that Julie Mod 148 had posted a picture of the defendant's husband after he had his accident, right? Which that's Julie. That's Julie did it. And nobody, you can't point fingers on anyone else, right? Like they're trying to do. That side did this, right? But again, the shit that the defendant has done to people's deceased relatives, this is karma. This is karma coming around and biting you in your fucking ass. Like I always say, karma has a strange way of making you feel when you're doing something to somebody else, the way you're making that person feel. Karma has a strange way of coming back around and doing the same shit to you and making you feel exactly how you made that other person feel. Does that make sense to everybody? I just went around in a circle and ranted a little bit, but I hope you understood what I was talking about. So yeah. Yes. Good point, Siwa. Good point. Okay. Good point. She was and when when the defendant's husband was in that accident, she was still live all the time. All the time during that horrible situation, right? But yet, they want to shit talk me and put me down for being live 34 minutes on Christmas Eve and right at 2 hours on Christmas Day. But you're going to be live 24/7 while that was going on. Horrible situation was going on. But I'm the bad guy. Gotcha. Hi, JJ. Hi, Vixie. Hi, Rabbit. Hey, Jules. Hey, Krissa. Hey, Caddy. How are you? Selfie Queen Cindy. Hi, Celia. Hi, Sherry. You have snow too, Krissa? How much snow do you guys have? I can see how you feel that way, Jules. I can see how you feel that way. Yeah. You should not be supporting. That's for sure. Let me see what you guys have been talking. Why would anyone call CPS? To hurt somebody, hit somebody where it hurts the most. Right? We've all seen screenshots from the defendant saying that to people or about people. Hi, Macy. We've all seen it. Hi, Pretty Bird. And I didn't listen to the live while it was live. I waited until this morning when I was editing it. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. like really? And it's like the outrage, the selective outrage is it for me. It's the selective outrage. What happened this morning, Jules? Her saying it was the worst time of her life. Mine was the trial in my marriage. We know how she used that to her advantage, right, Ziwa? Teddy. I have nothing to do with those trashy pictures nor letter. Show me the entire envelope and letters. Otherwise, yeah. I had to break this up into two parts. And that's on the second part. But we might go, I might skip through to the second part and try and find that real quick. I mean, after we listen to the first part of it. But if anybody knows the timestamp of when that letter was talked about, please let me know so I can do it. And that's it, Jules. The subs sit there cheering this behavior on, and they lie. The subs straight up lie about what is going on in another chat. I seen it with my own eyes last night. Like I was on my laptop. I had Jules on. It was I had like split screen situation going on. Jules on one side, Burn the Mic on the other side. They were muted, and I was listening to Jules and watching both chats. Right. I see Nurse Jen in their chat, just straight up lying. Hi, Juju. Straight up lying about what was going on Jules's live and in the chat. Right, Coffee. Right. Like my family, we do everything Christmas Eve. And Christmas Day, we kind of like do our own things. You know, my boys went to their girlfriends' houses. My parents stayed home alone. My brother did his thing. You know, my nieces and nephews went to their significant others' homes. So it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Anything to pick at and bully at, right? Yeah, I did, Johnny Mac. I'll send it to you again. But yes, anything. Oops. No, don't want that. Anything to get at us. But Nurse Jen was literally straight up lying about what was going on in Jules's chat. And it's insanity. Hold on, Johnny Mac. I'm going to send it to you again. There you go. Yeah. But yes, Anne said she was going after your sister. You don't have children, but your sister does. Okay. And she also tells Black Swan, I was following you on IG and I took pictures of your family. So fuck around and find out, basically, right? But they sit there and said in that live that, oh, we don't go real life. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You don't go real life. It's insanity. But Julie posting this picture was the limit, right? Right? That was the limit. That was crossing the line. That was the worst of the worst. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sure when you drew devil horns on Brooke's deceased father, that was her limit at the time. At the time, that was her limit. Or what you did to Rule and her sister. I had no idea, A, that her sister was a minor, and two, that her sister was deceased. I had no idea of either. I did that live showing all the pictures, all the things, me and Dee, that Maria, the defendant, if you will, has done. And not one person said that she's deceased. Not one person said she was a minor. Hello, Johnny Mac. How are you doing, my
Hey,
friend?
what's going on?
Not one person told me either of those things. So from all the trashy art that the defendant put on Rule's sister's picture, how can you can't tell them whatever. But I'm the bad guy because I posted a minor and deceased people. But the defendant, she's fine and nothing's happening to her because she's the one that did. The only reason I showed those pictures is because of what she's done. How are you doing, Janet? You doing good?
Yeah, I was just listening to how they say they don't go real life. I mean, I guess if they say it, they say it. It doesn't make it true, but you can try that, I guess.
Hi, Anna. How are you? Yeah, insanity, insanity. Krista, you have more snow than I do. I can still see my grass. It's starting to get covered, but I can still see my grass. But yeah, they don't go real life. That's right, Jules. They all use everything on us, but shame on us if we say the word daughter, right? Oh yeah, oh Jenny, you better quit sending voice notes to Mikey. Leave him alone. Leave the boy alone, Jenny. This is your warning. Leave him alone. There have been many times I did not specifically address things people have done. Some consider that selective outrage, but I am on the not the YouTube police bushwatch. I understand, Sophie Queen Cindy. I understand. I do. And I don't expect per se the subscribers call people out, right? But if there's something there, if you're a loyal subscriber of somebody and you see them start to change and start to do things that you don't really agree with, there's a few things you could do if you don't want to say, hey, I don't, if you're I don't want to say scared, but if you feel intimidated to say, hey, I don't agree with what you're doing, you could stop watching, not give them that view anymore. There are different ways to do this, but
That's the easiest one. That's the easiest
mhm.
way to just not support them. That's it.
Right, right. Let's see. Hi, Vixie. How are you? Yeah, Jules, Nurse Jen. It was insanity. Alrighty. Yeah, if we have time, we'll get to that. If not, you can do it on your channel, Ziwa.
Oh, I heard
The
about that.
fart heard around the world. I know, Anna, and that's insanity. But here it is. I'm pretty sure she was caught in a lie there because she said the defendant said that Anna had to be the one to give the picture to Julie, right? Somebody in the chat asked, "Do you think Zeus gave it to her?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know. If you never gave that picture to anybody, the automatic answer should have been no." But she had to sit there and think about it for a minute, whether she gave him the picture or not.
That's a good point. There
But
shouldn't be
later
any
she
lag.
goes on, yeah, and later she goes on like I've never posted that picture, and the only people that seen that picture was family and blah 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 blah. But earlier she had to think about whether it could have been Zeus that gave it to her. So I think you're full of shit. I think that when the situation was going on and she was distraught and she didn't know what to do, she was like, this is what's going on with my husband, and she sent some group chats, whatever, she sent some people that picture. Okay. And I don't know who all those people are, but there's a pretty good chance that she has fallen out with some of those people by now. Okay. It's almost 2 years ago. So it's hard to tell. I don't know. I didn't ask Julie where she got it from. It's not my business. So, but see, here's the thing, Macy. Everyone forgetting subs have been here for years and they remember a lot. They do remember a lot, but whenever they hear the content creator saying the complete opposite, like, oh no, that never happened, or yeah, this happened, or whatever the situation is, they don't say, but hey, that's not the way that went down. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. Let's see what else. Is she the one that fed them the clip saying I'm a stripper? I don't know, Jules. I'm not sure. Hi, Bliss Chris. How are you? Hey, William Brooklyn. Hello.
That's right. I'm being blamed for passing nudes and pics and stuff around now and collecting them and all that. It's up.
Collecting and sending, yes.
Yep. That's like one of the common things they try to throw at people. They
Mm-hmm.
don't have nothing
Mm-hmm.
on you. That's one of the go-to things. So
Yeah. Yep. Let me scroll
now all
down.
of a sudden, just now all of a sudden, my name pops up.
All
Now,
of a sudden,
right?
yeah. Hi, Coins, my friend. How are you? How are you doing? You know what? I was looking yesterday on, hold on. On because I've seen Siwa and Jules both be able to gift memberships to subscribers, like in increments of 5. You get like 10 a month or something. And I was looking to see why I don't have that option, and it's because if you have a membership tier under $5, you get that option. So I made me a $2.99 tier. So I'm going to look really quick and see if I got an email saying that it went through, that it was accepted. So let me see here. See, it's still not showing. Yeah, I only have super stickers and super chats. I don't have the option for that yet. And I also don't have the option to for people in the chat to gift memberships. I also don't have that option. So, and the person that I talked to on Team YouTube yesterday are completely stupid. They had no idea what I was talking about. You don't have that option either? Yeah, that's what it said. If you have a membership tier under $5, then you get that option. But I don't have the option for subscribers to gift memberships or me gift memberships. The person at Team YouTube yesterday had absolutely no idea what I was talking about, gifting memberships. So, I was like, never mind. I'll try somebody else tomorrow. So yeah, and I'm looking and I still don't have the option. Chat filters, community moderation. You go down here, super stickers, super chats. No, it's still not there. So you have one at $3.99. What works? What are you talking about? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll take a few days for that to kick in, but I don't have it.
Be back in a minute.
Maybe it might, Celia. It might. Johnny had never been inappropriate with me, even thought I was warned to keep him away because he would dox my daughter if he saw her. Are you serious, Vixie? That's insane. What does Sly do?
Have you ever seen
Does
me
Sly
dox
gift
anybody's
memberships?
kids?
Oh, there it is.
Have I
I
ever
don't
doxed
have it.
anybody's kids ever? I don't. I mean, come on.
No, you
That's
haven't.
insanity. That sounds like something that come out of Kevin's mouth or some bullshit like that,
Thank you, Sly. Thank you so
or
much.
the
It works.
maggot.
I don't see it on my end. I'm live on my phone and I don't see the option. Thank you, Sly. And thank you, Coins. Thank you so much. See what got a membership. Who else was gifted? Let's see. Macy, Mod 148, Krissa, Rabbit, Esmeralda, and Sela. Thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know why I can't see it on my end. Interesting. Hey, Flower Child, how are you? Lisa. Carly, hello, Carly, how are you? KLP. All right, cool. Well, at least I know it's available now. It might take me take it a couple days to get. Thank you, Sly, for gifting 5 more at KLP. Tina Beagle, Bliss Chris, Addie's mom, and Mikey. Congratulations, you have memberships. Why don't I don't know. I don't see it on my end, but that's okay. As long as you guys can do it, that's all that matters. Hi, Virgie. How are you, my friend? Good morning, Sophie. I can only speak for myself. I don't condone any of this real life on any of the content creators. All of the deep, dark doing to each other. And I'm expected. No, you're not expected. I don't expect you to do anything, Virgie. I don't. Thank you for the $10, Virgie. It's so sweet of you. No, you're not expected to per se do anything about it. You know, I don't know. It's very very tricky. It's very tricky. Hi Archie, how are you? It's very very tricky. I don't. I mean, I can't tell you guys how to act or react. I really can't. Thank you, Sly, so much. Oh my goodness, Virgie just gifted 10. Thank you so much. Let's see. Flower Child, Michelle, Coffee loves my company, Shade, Lisa, Susie Doozy, George, Lynn, Henry's mom. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I was wondering why, you know, I never had that option, and it said because of the membership thing. You had to have a tier under $5. Yeah, thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, hi Selena, how are you? Coins gifted one too. He did, and that's the one that Siwa got, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the back and I hate it. I absolutely hate it when subscribers get caught in the middle, like Virgie, for example. She likes me, she
Yeah,
likes
it's not
Jules,
fair.
she likes Brooke, and I'm not so sure how she feels about the defendant and that channel anymore. But she's caught in the middle, and I don't like that. And there's other subscribers that's caught in the middle like that as well. And I don't know, it makes me feel some type of way, especially when the content creators try and get them to not like the other person, you know what I mean? And it's just, it's icky. It's icky. It is super uncomfortable, Bliss Chris. It really is super uncomfortable. Yes, John. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey,
Good
Brandy.
morning.
So, what's going on with you, Mr. Mac?
No, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Just trying. It's cold. It's like single digits cold here. So I got the
Yeah.
heat cranking, and I'm staying inside. My
Yeah.
grandson came over last night, they called us up. He said he wanted to come over, so we went and picked him up.
Hmm.
And
How sweet.
yeah, so he had some like growing pains last night in his leg, so he was
Yeah,
tossing
that's
and turning.
sad.
So yeah, it was a up and down night, but it's all right. It's all right. I love when he stays over. He's still passed out right now. He finally conked out
Oh,
about like
is he?
7 a.m.
Oh
He's two
man.
little 2 year old he's like a 5 year old though. He's real smart.
Yeah, super smart. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's my little buddy. But other than that, I don't watch. I saw that the my admirer Harry Weasel went live last night and he posted up with record breaking numbers. But other than
What were
that,
those numbers?
9, 9. He posted up at 9, and then 45 minutes later he got up to 20. I screenshot it.
Oh, that's what happens when you've run out of money to buy your views.
Yep, yep. Or there's just nobody really wants to hear you anymore either. You know, it's like
Yeah.
he when he came back, when he left on a high note, and that's why Deadly was so upset because they were pulling really good numbers, and then he just walked away. But why did he walk away? He knew his docs was coming down the pike, so he thought he was going to come back and like really make some waves, like he did before when
No.
people thought he
No.
was a Purple Heart recipient. Right? It's not working
A
out like
lot more a lot more people feel some sort of way about that than he thinks, right?
Yep. He
Besides
thinks
the
it's not a
people
big
that are
deal.
speaking up. Yeah,
Yep.
he thinks it's yeah, all of them over there is like, "Oh, that was a year ago. He apologized." And is that supposed to make it go away? No. We like in my chat, when was it? Thursday? There were 4 or 5 people whose family member had an
Yep.
actual Purple Heart, you know? And that makes people feel some sort of way when somebody goes to this extravagant length to lie about it, you
Yep.
know? And the people whose family members actually have the Purple Heart, they don't even want to talk about it.
And
Like
then you got the
so much
stone
has
failure.
happened to them. Yes, you have so much that has happened to them in order for them to receive that Purple Heart that they're
And he's ripping that
traumatized and don't
off.
even want to talk about it.
Yep. Then they should not. Who's going to accept his apology? He thinks everybody should. Oh, I apologize. Everybody should just let that go because
No,
he
you
said.
apologize. Not everybody has to accept that apology, sir. Sorry. Hey, Jazza, my friend, how are you? Not everybody has to or is going to accept that apology. You know?
So then we got Margot up there telling everybody that they're stupid for going in the military. You know, like really?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
up there next to the guy who just apologized for his stolen valor. Then you have the
yeah,
stone failure up there making excuses for all of them. And then Mike
yeah.
Slick agreeing with everything all three of them say, and that's that major panel they had up there that posted up at a whopping 9 views.
Wow.
Yep.
Insanity. Hi, Eric. How are you? Yeah, it's insanity. And yeah, like Siwa just said, what I don't get is Harry and the defendant say no attacking families as they are doing that for hours and continue to yet still being supportive. Yeah. Yes, Krissa. Yes, Krissa. Yes, 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 yes,
Oh
ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah. And a whole
Oh,
lot
yeah,
more.
for a long time.
That's the tip of the iceberg with this guy. Just the
Yeah,
tip of
that's
the
just the tip of
iceberg.
the iceberg. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is. If I catch a live and it gets too much, I'll leave. That's what I expect you guys to do because it does get kind of heavy in here sometimes, and I'm working on some palate cleansers to, kind of lighten the mood for a few minutes. But it does get, yes, stolen valor. Chris said that's exactly what he is. Exactly. But yeah,
But in his eyes, since he didn't get any money, it's not stolen valor.
it's
Even
not.
though
Yeah,
even though
exactly.
I was making excuses like that in the beginning when I was kind of bringing him onto my show and stuff. But I actually was confused. I didn't have the proper meaning. I looked into it, and money has nothing to do with it. Just the claim alone is the stolen valor. And
Yes, exactly. You don't have to get money to be stolen valor. I mean, them trying to twist the definition of stolen valor, it
it's
kills me.
sickening.
It kills
Yeah.
me. Hmm.
So what's this live about? John says.
This live is the one that they did last night where Julie went up there and they're yelling and screaming at each other because Julie posted a picture of the defendant's husband after his accident almost 2 years ago. And I'm sorry, but it's karma. It is karma biting her in the ass because she's done this to many people's family members, alive and deceased, at their deceased loved ones at their lowest point. You know what I'm saying? So now you kind of know how these people feel when you did it to them. Virgie says, Sophie, to answer your question about the defendant, no, I will not go into her channel. As for how I was horribly I was treated and lied on. It was not that I shared her DMs. Jules knows who did. Well, thank you, Virgie, for clearing that up for me. And I was hoping that's how you felt about it, but I didn't want to say without confirmation. That honor has nothing to do with money. Most of those people earned it with their life. Exactly, Brandy. Exactly. Yes, Jen and Barrett. Lizzie is your palate cleanser, 100%. Listen, Deadly. I'm glad you got away, and I hope you stay away from those losers.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. Did you, John? I completely missed it. Yep, money has zero to do with it. So he didn't receive one super chat or donation, even if he went on public platform claiming it was. No, he didn't receive any money, as far as I can remember. What about you, Johnny Mac? Harry, he didn't receive any money, did he?
I
I don't.
don't think so. No,
I
sorry.
don't think he did either. But it's just him claiming it and him demanded respect because of said Purple Heart. Yeah, it was bad. Yep. No one shared Momo's DMs with me. Don't make it sound like I did. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. That's on the second part, Coffee. If somebody can get me the timestamp for that, I can play it too, along with this first part. Johnny Mac, I saw you post the 9 views. I wouldn't bother showing his channel even. He'd appreciate the advertising, right, Jen and Barrett? Eric says, I went into their chat, and at any time I tried to point out falsehoods or contradictions, they accused me of being paid by you guys. They are always in attack mode. They are. They're always on the defense and always in attack mode. Always. Always, always. And if you go in there and say, hey, this isn't how that happened or whatever, like you said, Eric, it's like they're like, oh, such and such sent you in here, or you're a sock account for this person. And
Reflection. Yeah, deflection.
yes.
Yeah. See, I'll answer the questions. You come in and ask a hard question to me. I think Sophie will. I think pretty much the majority of this side, the good
Yeah.
side, will answer the hard questions. Why not? I got nothing to
Right.
hide. I'm not doing dirt
No.
behind the scenes. So I'll answer the questions and I'll own what I've done in the past. Like these guys will not do that, guys and girls, but they won't do it. They simply will not take accountability, even for the tiniest things. That's what's fucked up.
Yeah. Selena, thank you for the 5 memberships. I just seen somebody post it. Selena gifted 5 memberships. Gabriella, Hostile Environment, Big Hair Don't
Regular guy.
Care, Velvet Pixie, and BB Loves Honey Tea was gifted memberships. Congratulations, guys. And thank you so much, Selena. Thank you so much. So,
That's funny, regular guy. Chicago Muscle has
what did
nothing
he
to
say?
talk about. He is lost, and SoFlo is wearing a weird hat.
Well,
That's them in a
funny.
nutshell.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started. 41 minutes we've been chit chatting. Let's see. I swear I'm selling my house and moving somewhere warm. This is ridiculous. My doggy door is frozen. Oh my goodness, Sweaty. Is it snowing there too, Sweaty?
I'm with you on that. I can't stand the winters.
I
My
hate
wife
I
hates
hate
it even
cold.
worse.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let me bring it up. And I put, instead of showing their faces or their channel, I put pictures of my some of my animals up this time. There's Miss Lucy, my lizard. See if I can get it there. There we go. Hey Trisha, how are you?
For you. Let me drop the link.
Can you hear it?
Bring it on, Julie. Come on.
Let me know you guys can hear this okay.
I'm waiting, Julie. Do this shit now. Do you know what she did? She posted a picture of my husband when he was in the trauma center on her IG. This is what she does with all his head bandaged up. On her IG, she posted it. Why would she do that? She said that I posted her husband. Do you see her husband posted anywhere here?
Not right this
Do
minute.
you see her husband posted here? Did you see that?
Now, don't go and act like you've never posted her husband, defendant, because you have. Exactly, Julie.
Husband posted on our live? No. Oh, Ann did. You mean that wedding picture? So you're going to post my husband? Now I'm going to post. Hold on.
They posted Mod 148's husband, his mugshot when he was 29 years old. 29. He's what, 52 now, did you say, Julie? He was 29 in that mugshot. He is now 52 years old, and they're showing that mugshot.
I'm going to post that picture that you love. You want to post my husband when he was in the trauma center? I'm going to post that picture to your daddy. That's how this works, Julie. Okay? You remove.
You started this, defendant. You started this. You started this by showing Julie's deceased father. And you did not cover up his face. Right, Brandy? You
Good luck getting her
started
to admit
this.
that. You know,
She'll
that's
never
the
admit
thing.
it.
That's the thing. They'll admit to responding with an unbelievably low attack, but they'll never admit that they initiated the attacks. You
Right.
know, and that's key. We always have proof of that, and they always just they lie
Yeah,
about that. Oh,
right.
I've never started anything. I don't go after kids. I don't dox families. You know what I mean? They just blatantly lie. It's ridiculous. It's infuriating at times.
Right, Shade. Marie, the defendant conveniently leaves out that she posted Julie's husband first.
First,
Exactly.
right?
Everybody knows it. Hey, Mia's mommy. Is posting John's arm when he was also in a vulnerable point okay? Asking for a friend. Write me as mommy. She does all of this stuff, and then whenever we respond, she don't like it. Too fucking bad. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. You don't forget shit.
That picture of my husband when he almost passed away there. You better fucking remove that picture right now. I'm not kidding you, Julie. Because I know.
So you guys hear how she sounds right now, right? How do you think those people felt whenever you were posting their deceased loved ones with devil horns and swastikas all over them? How do you think they felt?
Oh, you're working. And the shit that you're doing is illegal.
Need a potty, Piper?
So
It's nothing, it's illegal.
well, then she's doing all kinds of illegal shit, Maria.
You don't want to take
All
me off,
kinds of
Julie.
shit.
Hold on. I'm going to post on my community tab that picture that she loves about her fuck daddy thing. You wanted to start this thing? We'll finish it. Create a post. We'll finish it for you, Julie. You don't fuck with somebody's husband who nearly passed away.
But you can fuck
Can you
with
believe this
everybody's
piece of
family.
white trash doing this? She posted a picture of him in the trauma center with his head
Are
bandaged
you a
full of
racist,
blood.
Maria?
She is. She is. She is. She a few times through here, she calls us white trash. Yeah.
How the hell this woman got that picture? Oh, I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out, Debbie. I sure as hell am going to find out because what she's doing is wrong.
Yeah, now you know how people feel. But she won't stop. Even though now she knows how she makes other people feel, she still won't stop. She'll still keep doing it. Hi, Kendra. Yeah, then she, like you and Johnny Mac said, now she's doing illegal stuff then. There's nothing illegal about posting these pictures. You know that, Maria. You've been doing it for years. Years.
What she's doing is wrong. I was sent that picture. That is one of the it traumatized me to see him that way. The whole thing is full of blood. And she posted.
So you don't think that you have traumatized people by showing their deceased loved ones?
They deserved it. They deserved a
Oh,
lesson.
okay.
And she's gonna teach it.
Right. I be me. Hello, by the way. Not only the posting of the pics, but the horrible things that was said about 148's mom. Yeah, they all do traumatic things to us. Exactly. But whenever it's done back, we're bad. We're horrible. We're white trash. Right?
That. Come on, Julie, click the link. Click the link. No, she's not a nurse. She's a piece of shit.
Right. Not only continuously showing John's arms, saying that he put ketchup on them, saying that they're cat scratches, saying that he could have cut deeper, right? But where'd Siwa's comment go? Reading the court documents from top to bottom and calling it a love story was traumatic AF to Siwa. But none of that matters. Oh, I know, Kendra. Yeah, over and over. Yeah, Broke said she was going to send your hard-earned dollars to GW and DW. But that stuff's okay. But as soon as you do something to them, oh, you're going to get it. Right, IBB. Have beef with me, not my family. Yep. How many times have they used DW's name to knowingly it triggers my PTSD and threatening me with him for years? For years they've done that to you, Siwa. For years. She demanded I click the link and then doesn't let me get a word in. Yeah, you had to scream over them. scream over them.
Yeah, SoFlo does that
I'm
nonsense.
telling you
Yeah,
to click the
on
link, Julie.
nonstop.
You think it's okay to post somebody's husband who almost passed away in the hospital?
You think it's okay to post deceased family members that did pass away? You think that's okay? I know, Selfie Queen Cindy. It's okay. It's all right. That, like JJ said the other day, they can be very convincing.
Maria,
I want her here.
you want who here?
Julie, click the link.
You click the link, you fucking stupid bitch. Do you know something, Maria? Had nothing to do
Now
with
I'm going to
that.
post your husband's
Tough
mugshot.
talk.
How about that, Julie?
Tough talk.
You want to post my husband
I
at his
covered
work
her
when
husband's face and put a hat on him, completely disguised him. She's been waiting.
You did not completely disguise her husband by putting a hat on him, okay? I found that picture, I think it was on Julie's community tab. I'll show you guys. Turn my camera on. Now I gotta. Here it is. That is not covering somebody's face. I see what that man looks like. Can you see what that man looks like, Johnny Mac?
Yeah, that's not a very good. That's bullshit.
That's not covering his face. You
What's the
covered
meaning of the hat?
Julie's face more than you covered his face.
What's the meaning
She
of the hat?
said, Ann
not
Graham
covered.
said that she posted that picture to show how fat Julie used to be. And she thought that putting the hat on her husband would disguise him. He's not disguised. I can see what he looks like.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's definitely not a disguise.
Yeah, everybody's in the chat saying I can see his face. You did not cover the man's face.
What's that?
Okay.
A straw hat or something? Like
Yeah,
an
I
old
think
straw
so.
hat.
Yeah, because he's from North Carolina and all. We're white trash, inbred. All
That's
the
the
things.
meaning of the hat, then, not to cover
Yeah.
his head.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say like that. That's not a very
Yeah.
good excuse.
No, not at all. Not at all.
To post that, Maria. But where did she get that picture? Do you know?
I don't have him. I've never posted that picture.
You've never posted it,
It's
ever?
not on Facebook. It's not on Instagram. I've never posted that picture.
She's sick, and I'll tell you something, Julie. You're going to be sorry because I've had enough of you people. I've had enough
I'm
of the
calling
lot
her.
of you. I'm
calling her police
posting
department.
everything about Jamie. Everything. I'm going to do a live about him. Fuck
There's
you.
a shocker.
Yep.
He called somebody's husband.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police department. You posted a picture I don't like. I'm calling the police.
Yeah. Yeah. You posted a picture and you said something I didn't like, so I'm calling the police on you. Kendra. I washed my hair yesterday, actually. That's why it looks so good today, because I washed it yesterday. Yes, me as mommy the police. The police.
Just like Brooke did, because like the cop said, she's not happy.
She's not happy.
She's not
You said
happy
something she didn't like. Mm-hmm.
And the cop actually did say that too. That blew my mind when he said that. What did I do wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, she called. She's not happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Vixie says, I know she sent that pic to quite a few people. I remember hearing about it when everything was happening. Yeah, she cannot figure it out. She sent it to a few people, and she doesn't know who sent it to Julie. For all she knows, she could have been in a group chat with Julie at that time and sent it to that group chat, and Julie's had it since then. I don't know. It's just it's what I'm thinking.
Well, you
Yeah,
caught
calling
it.
you the police because my feelings are hurt. Yeah.
You caught it. The fact that there was any lag at all, whether or not
Yeah.
you sent that picture out, shows that it was sent out. So
Yeah, you guys will hear it.
it should be immediate no.
Is that the Miami Monster on the screen? I don't have my glasses on yet. I know. You better not know. I don't want you. I don't want to know who sent it to you. I don't want to know how you got it. I know. I love freshly washed hair. It smells so good. Wait, I thought she was in the group with no cop collars. Well, turns out that group is full of cop collars, and we're not, but they are. She was in a chat with me then. She called me from his bedside. I don't wash my hair while at the same time that I'm taking a shower. I wash my hair separately once a week. But yeah.
A chomo just because you're trying to have a go at the wife. Julie, your husband doesn't allow near his kids. Why is that?
Glen crack.
So you better stop your bullshit.
How do you know that Julie's husband does not allow Julie around his kids? How do you know that? Because she never talks about his kids. The same that I never talk about mine. So you have to make up the most ridiculous shit. Is that how you're why you're saying that?
Shit, grow the fuck up. You're a deranged, moronic asshole.
Can you imagine
Me
posting
too,
someone's
Cindy.
husband who's
Yeah.
in the trauma center, still full of blood?
Blood everywhere. His head's all bandaged. He was in a mess. And oh my God. See, when I saw that, Julie, you are going to be sorry because you think
That picture
you're
has
just going to
never been
punish your
posted.
family.
That picture has never been. In fact, the only picture I ever sent you guys of my husband was with when we were holding hands, when I was holding his hand and I took that picture. So that picture was given to her by my sister. Because the only time,
Oh, there she's there. There she's there.
That picture didn't come from your sister, Maria. Stop lying. And don't
Julie,
fucking post my husband if you don't want
Your
yours
fucking
posted.
husband's face was
Don't fucking post my husband if you don't want yours posted.
I'm gonna make your dad post my moderator thing. Yours is coming up now. Your picture that you hate about your dad.
I'm doing a live about your fucking DV husband.
If you don't
Your husband's got
want
DV
yours
conviction.
I didn't post your husband. I did not post your
you
husband.
did in your live.
I did not know about
Yes,
it.
you did. It was in
No,
your
I
live.
didn't. What part
Yes,
did you say?
you
Didn't
did.
Ann not
Yes,
say
you
she
did.
did it?
It was in
But
your
you're gonna
live.
post.
You
Where did you get that
just did a
picture?
live and you
Come
had my husband's
on.
picture.
Really?
So-
That's what she's pulling? She's going to say Ann did it? Okay, well, then when somebody blames Ann for it, she goes, Maria did it. Stop the nonsense.
But they're the same. They're one entity. They have a channel together. They have an LLC together. Right. They are one person.
You share the blame. You can't pull this bullshit. Okay, that's sad, man. That's pathetically sad, Maria. I hope you know that. You look like a fool acting like that. I just want to let you know, Maria. Do you realize how foolish you look? How stupid you look?
It's insanity.
It is.
Anna says she's never even seen that picture. She don't have it. She's never seen it. Right, Coffee? It's the same. They're the same person. It wasn't filled with blood. I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's a good point, Drazo. That is a good point. Yes, she throws Ann under the bus with the quickness, doesn't she? She didn't have to add that part. She should have just been like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. That's all I got to say. But instead, she's like, oh, Ann did it. It wasn't me. It was her.
Yeah. They have no understanding of an LLC, right, Celia? It did not come from Anna. And, see, Mod 148 gave me her password. I posted it. I didn't see it. I honestly didn't see it. I wasn't on IG yesterday. Just an FYI, some judges do watch social media sometimes, and I would put money on the judge in this RO case has watched some of John's and Burn the Mic's lives. Put money on it. Right, Brandy. And I was thinking that too. Like you said, you haven't talked to your sister in 10 years or more. If you and your sister don't speak, why would she even know? Right? Why would she get those pictures? Why would she know? So
Okay,
face
and
was
now I'm gonna
covered.
have your fuck daddy
His face
picture on
the
it too.
deal. Here's the deal. You don't want your
Shut
husband
up, there's
posted,
no
don't
deal.
post mine.
No,
Fat
It's
bitch.
that
I'm,
easy.
Your
there's
fucking
no
husband's
deal with
getting
you. I'm
dragged.
posting
That
Your
it.
husband's getting
easy.
dragged. His
It's
kids are getting
that
dragged. You're all getting
easy.
fucking dragged.
You want me to
Trust
post
me.
more? Do you want
I'm
me
gonna.
She said she's going to drag kids. Did you hear that?
Did she? I missed it.
I'm going to back it up. She was screaming over everybody else and said that she's going to start posting kids. Hold on.
Here's the deal. You don't want your husband
Shut up, there's
posted,
no
don't
deal.
post mine.
No,
Fat
It's
bitch.
that
I'm,
easy.
Your
there's
fucking
no
husband's
deal with
getting
you. I'm
dragged.
posting
That
Your
it.
husband's getting
easy.
dragged. His
It's
kids are getting
that
dragged. You're all getting
easy.
fucking dragged.
You want
I'm dragging your husband. I'm dragging his kids. You're all getting dragged.
Not surprising. I mean, are you surprised?
No, I'm not surprised either.
That's what they go to next.
Yeah. Have a good day, Macy. No, why would you care what's going on in her miserable personal life? I mean, come on.
me to
Trust
post
me.
more? Do you want
I'm
me to
gonna post your
more?
daddy. I'm
Post
gonna
away.
post your tattoo on me.
Post
Now you're gonna
away.
have
I
your
posted your
tattoo on
daughter's
it.
address again and everything. So if you want
Try
to do
it.
that, we'll do
Try it.
that.
I'll call
You
the
don't
police
get
on
to-
you because that's
I'll
the
call
type
the
of shitty
police on
person that you are.
I'll call
You're
the
a
police.
Posting someone's address again, we should all know this in this community, as many addresses have been put out there, that it's not against the law. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's against the law. But you're going to call the cops.
It's funny. She goes from, I'll do this. I'll track this one. I'll track that one. I'll call the cops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Makes a whole lot of
Which one are you
sense,
going
right?
to do? You going to stand up or you going to lay down? Which one?
Right. Just another thing. What did Lisa say? Just another thing I saw that irritated me was them saying he was a victim and was lucky to be alive was a bit much. He went in a trauma bay because that's where head injuries go. He wasn't dying. Yeah, I mean, I also thought that too. It was like he wasn't on death's door. They said that he left the hospital 3 days later. So, I don't know. Right, Coffee. If I could only call the police on all the shitty people I know. It's insane.
I don't care about that.
You don't get
You
to do
are
it to
abusing
me and then
people.
not get it back. You posted my husband first.
Nobody posted your fucking
Where
husband.
did you get my
You
husband's
did it
picture,
in your
Julie?
live
His
and you
fucking
fucking
face.
Nobody posted your husband? Are you fucking serious? You showed it on your live. And it's not the first husband that you've posted.
His was
liar.
covered.
You
Where
put him
did
in
you
your
get
live,
His
liar.
face was covered.
No, it
Everybody
wasn't,
knows.
man. You put
You're
a hat
fucking
on his
moron.
head. His
You're a
face was
fucking
not.
I just showed that his face was not covered, so there's that.
Covered.
moron.
His face was not
You
covered.
You got
liar.
that picture
I'm
from my
looking at
sister,
it.
fucking
Julie.
inbred.
Julie, you got that picture from my sister.
No, I
because
didn't.
I didn't post.
Swear to
I
God,
didn't
I
post
didn't.
that.
Swear
No,
to
you
God, I
didn't.
didn't.
Unless you got it
Swear
from a
to
hospital and you
God.
didn't, because
I
that
have never
picture.
talked to your sister
Only
outside of
family
the
has
chat.
seen that
I
picture.
didn't
Why would you
talk
post?
to your sister outside
Why
of the
would you
chat.
post a picture of somebody bloodied?
What?
Why would you?
Why would you show a deceased person with devil horns or swastikas on them? Why?
Death store.
Because
Why
that's
would
the
you
picture
post
that
that?
was sent to me. That's the picture I have of your husband. You posted mine, so I post yours.
Shut the fuck up, you
Who the
stupid
fuck
cow.
who sent you that?
Don't
No,
post
you
my
shut the
husband
fuck
and
up.
I won't post yours.
Shut the fuck up. Your
You
husband's
shut
a
the
fucking
fuck up,
child
bitch.
molester.
You started it. You started it.
Your husband is a Chester? Seriously? Oh my God. Right, John. Why would she have it?
Don't post my husband and I won't
I'm
post
posting
yours.
them everywhere. Your
Don't
husband's
post
fucking
my
he's a wife
husband
beater.
and I
Your
won't
husband's
post
a wife
yours.
beater.
Don't post my
Your wife
husband
beat her
and I won't
husband.
post yours.
Your
It's
wife beat
that
her husband.
easy.
Does he defend you as much as you defend him?
Sure does.
The wife
He
beater.
beats women. He beats women.
My husband has never laid a hand on me. That's quite an
I doubt that.
accusation.
Listen at her putting all these claims on this man that she don't even know.
Doubt
Julie,
that.
listen,
You love to
I
cover
Right,
for
have
people.
nothing to
right.
say to you, Terry Lynn.
can we
Nothing.
take the picture down?
No, because they have my husband up. Sorry.
Now I'm
Whatever.
Nope.
putting your daddy
Nope. I'm
picture up.
tired of this selective outrage. They can come after. Do you hear the lives Marie called
My
my mom a
husband,
bitch and a
my
whore?
husband was
Marie
in the
called my
hospital
mother, my
What did
89 year
you
old
dying.
say
mother
about
with
my
dementia
mother?
a bitch and a
What did
whore,
you say
Terry
about
Lynn.
my mother? What did you say about my
Terry Lynn,
kids?
you came after my father
Shut
first.
the
Post
fuck
those
up.
messages, Ann. Post
Shut
those
the
messages, because
fuck
I will.
up.
You talked about my
Stupid
father first, you
fucking
lying
whore.
bitch. I'll post it
Stupid
all.
whore. Your fucking parents ran a
Fuck
brothel,
you.
right? Your
Fuck
parents
you.
did.
My
Your
parents
mother
didn't have a.
did.
All of these lies and claims. You're fucking disgusting, Anne. You're fucking disgusting.
Even
Brothel.
fucking want you.
Shut
No
the
wonder.
fuck up.
Pig. You're a
Terry
pig.
Lynn. Terry Lynn, you're not seeing
Pig.
what they're doing behind the scenes here.
You're a
You
liar.
posted my
You're a
husband who was
liar.
dying in the
You
hospital.
posted my husband first. You
Oh, I
also
did
A
not
called my
post
liar.
your
mom a
Cover
whore
your
and a
husband.
bitch
face.
in your lies.
I'm
My
My
posting a
husband
89 year
is
picture
old
there.
full.
mother with
I'm posting
dementia,
the
you
Greg
called a
up.
Julie,
whore and a
I'm
bitch,
listen.
you
doing a
fucking
live on
cunt.
him. You're going to be so.
See, they think, oh, you're going to be sorry. They think that they can do whatever they want to people and nobody is supposed to respond and come back at them. Like, come on. You guys started this. Yeah. Yeah, she knows what's going on. Huh? What? Huh? Oh shit. I keep saying that Anna is going to cause serious issue for Maria. Maria is partners with Anna in an LLC. She's equal responsible. Yes. Yes. And the shit that's saying right now? Hi, Roxanne.
Yeah, they ain't as smart as they
Right.
think they are.
No, nobody is scared of you guys. That's why we are now fighting back because we're sick of your bullshit. We're sick of it.
There are
We
people
try
that
to
believe
ignore
that we're
you.
scared. There are.
Yeah.
Like Muscle, he's another one that thinks that people are scared of the big bad Link.
Oh, please.
You
I'm
know?
not scared. Well, what? Why waste our time taking a link when you're just going to get yelled at and talked over?
Exactly.
Like,
Sorry, you stupid fat cow.
No, you're going to be sorry, bitch.
I know
No,
you're
I'm not.
working at a
No,
hospital,
I'm
and
not.
that shit has to be illegal. What you're doing is
What's
illegal.
illegal? What's illegal?
there's
Sharing a
Posting
nothing
picture?
illegal
my
about it.
husband full of
No, it's
blood.
not. It's not illegal.
You're
He
drop
wasn't a
this piece of
patient.
shit
No,
out of
it's
here.
He
immoral.
wasn't.
It's
Fuck
immoral.
you.
She is immoral. She is
I'm
immoral.
reporting her. I'm reporting her. What she posted is illegal.
For
Please
what?
report her IG.
There's nothing illegal about it. You should know that, defendant. You should
Illegal be with
know that
Maria.
it's not illegal. You've posted dead people to get back at someone. You should know this shit's not illegal.
I don't follow her on IG.
Everybody
I was
report.
hoping that they would. I don't.
Do you know what? She's saying what we do behind the scenes. It's not behind the scenes. Anything we do, we're public about. Anything.
I'm calling the police on her. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
That was disgusting. That man was at death's door.
I told y'all long time ago, it's a flock of Karens over there. I told y'all, some cop calling bitches. They can do whatever they want to everybody else. But as soon as somebody fights back, they scream victim and call the cops. That is the definition of a fucking Karen. Exactly. It's illegal for her posting minors online without parents' permission and malicious intent. Exactly. No,
I'd like
she's
to
not skinny.
How many times do you think she's called the cops in the last 4 years? How many do you think?
Oh, she
100?
probably has a half of a filing cabinet with all of her reports on
At
people.
least 100, I would say.
Yeah. Good morning, Positive Paula. This is last night. Burn the Mic did a live, and Julie went up there, and they were screaming and yelling, and they were threatening and calling names and all the things, and that's what we're listening to. Okay, hold on. Fingers don't want to work this morning. There you go. Yeah, and later in the live, she's saying, I'm not fat. I'm not fat. Okay, if you say so. You say so. Anna's the only one bigger than Coach. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
What's up?
No, keep going.
Are you going to sit here and listen?
Yeah, well, yeah, for now.
Okay.
His head's all bandaged. I posted a pic of her and her husband on their wedding day, and I covered his face
No, you didn't.
and put a hat on him. And you posted my husband. She's been waiting for that.
Jesus.
And she has got that through Maria's family. So well done, Julie. You've caused more fucking trouble yet again.
This is very
I
hard.
was
Sick
hoping
of this
that
bitch. I am absolutely sick of
This is
Martin's
very hard to
mommy,
listen.
thank you for the membership. Thank you so much.
This is very
Who
hard.
got the membership? IB Me was gifted a membership by Martin's mommy. Thank
all
you
right.
so much, my friend. Thank you. I know this is very hard to listen to, John. I know.
I
her.
understand. I understand. I understand. I was
Yeah,
just
she's
hoping that
posted my
this
husband.
real
I don't
life
care.
stuff would stop.
Right?
Oh my
But
God.
when she's
Sorry,
like,
Lynn,
this is the sort of Van and Chomo husband drives.
She's the moral compass, right?
I'm
His face
sorry.
was
I
not
just
covered. I
forgot
showed
Sam
it a
was
few minutes
live,
ago.
and Cody's next to me, and I'm looking at him, like, Terry Lynn, like, is she like really like, well, I know,
Yeah.
Paul, like this is like Terry Lynn's like not behind all of it.
Right. Right. It's insanity.
She's an idiot. She is an absolute idiot. Do you know what, Julie? Maria, I'm contacting every fucking hospital round about Rochester and reporting her. Well done, Julie. You've went too fucking far. You're getting reported to your job.
Is there a way that
To your job.
is she still
What?
here?
Yeah, she's reporting her to her job.
Which
She's
job is that?
contacting every hospital, Julie's job. She's contacting every hospital in Rochester to let them know.
So
Don't
you
forget
don't
Buffalo.
like.
Rochester's like, Julie could be working in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse.
So
Right.
I don't understand. Why is her job being contacted? Because they attacked Julie. Julie responds back. Now they're
Responded.
going after her job. I don't understand. Why? You're that triggered? You're that upset? You're that thin skinned?
Yes, yes, they
You're
are.
that much
Yes,
of a
they are.
scumbag?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Are you that
right,
much
bro.
of a pussy? Are you that?
What about that nurse? It's okay to do it to Julie, but not the nurse. And also, the defendant was all up in Britter's comments when Britters thought that she posted my husband's work email. If you've been harassed by Sophie or Johnny Mac, let this company know. And Maria
You
was
don't do
all
that
up in
shit.
the comments there cheering the shit on. So, it's the selective outrage for me. Get the fuck out of
I
here
don't
with
know
your
why
shit.
Julie went on this live, and Julie, I know you're in the chat, and I had no idea about this live until just now. I mean, we played part of this live when Sly was on my live earlier last night, and I didn't hear this part, but I just don't get people going into the lion's den, like, and people say like I control I have my hacks doing all my bidding, but like no, like I would. If Julie had told me that she was going to come up, I would have told her never to do this because
Yeah, me too.
look at it. Look. You can't go into the lion's den expecting people to like, you guys, guess what? Julie's right. Do you think for 1 second, if like, and I know what Julie was saying was correct and true and proper, but like that all falls on deaf ears.
I know. Thank you, Michelle B, for the membership. Congratulations, Nikita. Thank you so much. Yeah, it makes no sense. It doesn't. And if I would have known that Julie was going to do that, I would have said it's a bad idea. Bad idea. But it's done with now, but yeah, something bad is going to happen, Martin's mommy. I totally agree. Totally. In the middle of the night, me as mommy. That's when he always goes live. So
Well, I went live
yeah.
at like 12:30. It's the link. It's unlisted right now. So
That's what you.
the
Okay.
link's on my IG story. If you want to watch it, it's there. It's unlisted.
Yeah, because I got a message. You asked me if I was awake, so I guess you were seeing if I was going to.
I wasn't happy with how that live went towards the end, so I put it on unlisted. So it's there
Right.
if you want to.
You
watch
can
it.
edit that stuff out, or I can edit it out for you if you want me to. Let me know.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
brought
I'm
it back.
still here, Terry Lynn. Do you
Do
want to
not
talk
shout.
to me?
Do not
Is there
shout,
a
and I'll
way?
keep you here. I'm going to
There's
report
a
you
way
to
I'll
every
take it
hospital.
down. There's a way I'll take it down if I get a
You're
public
going to shut the
apology
fuck
for
up and
calling
listen.
my mother, my 89-year-old mother.
Listen. I'll apologize if you'll take it down. And I
No. Listen, hang on a minute. She's going to listen. I am sick of her. You've went too
Maria
far.
called my mother a whore.
Like
She
you
did.
called
She
her,
called your
you
mother a
called
whore.
Ann's
She
daughter.
called
Don't
your
You
mother
post
called
my
that
a
to Ann's
husband.
daughter.
Take that live down, and I'll.
She called your
Brooke
mother a
Shat
bitch.
called my
So
You
mom.
call
Oh,
my
bitch.
mother a
If you
whore
were
and a
happy that like my mom killed herself, that my mom's a whore. If I was his mom, I would have killed myself too. I'm a disappointment. Like John's mom killed herself because it was a disappointment. So I mean, like this is what they're about. So
Yeah.
who like Julie again? What like you just set yourself up for.
It was impulse.
At
It
least
was
I didn't like
impulse.
like I had no control of Brooks Rumble that night. 0.00 control, and they were doxing everybody I know and this, that, and the other. But Julie, you knew going into that it was look now Terry Lynn's being the saint. Terry fucking Lynn. Like, are you kidding me? Terry, well, I'll apologize to Julie if you just take the picture down. Like, no. Like, look how they're playing this.
I know. It's insanity. Kendra says, now that I have gone live, I am a horrible mother and don't care about my kids. You're grown kids, Kendra, like me, you're grown kids. You go live whenever you feel like it. And because of that, you don't care about your grown kids and you're a horrible mother, just like me. Make that make sense. No, Siwa, it's a sock account. The account was made January 15th of this year, so it's a sock account.
she called
Take
your
it
mother
down.
a bitch. Stop.
Because
You
you
called her a
called.
whore and a bitch. Jules,
No, Julie,
What did you
you
say,
called
Jules
her
was
mother?
daughter
playing it.
a
I
bitch.
heard it.
Did you
I
like
heard it.
you? Did you like
Take
when you
it
called her
down,
daughter a
and
bitch?
I'll take your
I thought your kids were older. I'm sorry, Kendra.
fucking husband down,
I
bitch.
don't.
No,
I don't.
no, I've
I
had
don't
enough of you.
do
No,
anything with
no,
terrorists.
no.
Nope.
God Almighty.
Not
The thing
not
is,
doing nothing
she
with
goes,
terrorists.
you think, exactly. She thinks that she's going to bully people. Julie, you have no morals.
But Julie, you're in
And
a
what you've
chat room with sociopaths and pathological liars. You can say 2 plus 2 is 4 and it's 4, but they'll say 2 plus 2 is 5 all day and all night long. Like, yeah, granted, I go live when I probably shouldn't and say things, but like, I would never walk into that lion's den and put myself in that situation. Because it's just never gonna, you're not gonna win anybody over. I don't know. Maybe I'm being crazy. I don't know. I'm just so tired of it.
No, but it's like that. It's like like I did like last week. It was Thursday. I seen a post on their community tab about me and my children and my parenting and blah 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 blah, and I immediately went live. Was talking to Johnny Mac, and I was like, going live. He was like, "What's going on? Why so early?" And I sent him the post, and he said, "Oh," I said, "You coming or not?" And I
I get that,
immediately
Julie.
went
Listen,
live.
nobody gets more. IB. Nobody understands more than me about like Julie going in there and trying to defend herself. But like going into that room, it's like going into like 1939 Berlin with Hitler at the helm,
I
trying to be
know.
like,
I
you know
know.
what, Hitler, maybe like don't try to kill 6 million people. It's like the
I
same
get it.
thing.
She got the best of them though, because when they start
Did
threatening your family and this and that, you're getting the best of them. So
I know. But what's done is done. I mean, we can't go back now. But would she have gone up there now looking back at it? I don't know. I would say maybe not. But it's done. It's not about winning anyone over. I'm not going to sit back and let them do this shit to me. I understand, Julie.
But
I
nobody in
totally
that
get
chat
it.
cares, Julie. No matter what you said, no matter what you said, with all the
No,
receipts
no,
you would
none of
show,
them.
it would
Every
never
one
matter.
of them had their ears
I'm
closed
sorry,
and didn't give a shit to what you
nothing
were
was done.
saying.
Like and now, like it was content for them. Now here we are talking about it, and like this is painful to listen to, and like I know Julie. I mean, like Julie's been my best friend for 7 years now, and nobody knows Julie better than me, and no one knows me better than Julie. And I support her. I love her. She's my number one. And like, I just, I, first off, I can't stand to hear her in pain like this. So that's, annoying for me. Not annoying, but like it hurts me to hear her in this state because I know, and we all know going into that chat room that she was never gonna fucking win. There was no chance in hell that those two trolls would say, you know what, Julie, you're right and we're wrong and I'm sorry. And no way would those words have ever been said. And Julie knows that. I know that. Sophie knows that. Everybody in the chat knows that. And for me, it's like, you're it's I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making sense. It's just a lot. Go ahead, Sophie. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh my God, Julie. See, you would go up again. I know, and I know you will. I know you will. But
You've done now. You
oh,
have not your
John, get
husband.
your head. I have no control over
John
anybody.
has no control over what
The
we say
long
and
going thing is
do.
that John has his hags go and fight his battles for him, and like I have told Julie a million times. Me and Julie have fought over this, like fought, screamed at each other over this shit, screamed, and like what, not. And me and that's what real friends do. That's what people who really care about each other do. And I have screamed at Julie. Ask Cody. Julie knows. She'll say it in the chat that like I have said countless times to not do this. And I just want everybody to know that since they're saying I dictate and control everybody in my chat, I
No.
really have no control over anybody, and I shouldn't have. Like, I shouldn't have control over anybody. Maybe my husband, maybe. I don't know. Like, no control over but like that's it. Or my cats. I don't know, but like this is it's but it's true. What you're saying is true. And then, John Yates says he tries to control his husband. I'm waiting for that fucking post now. But, like, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't. Please.
Guys, I figured it out. I can't do it on my phone. I can only do it on my computer, the membership gifting. So I'm going to give 5 memberships out right now. See who gets them. Miss Lisa, Tracy, Patty, Holly's Hobby, Sandy. Congratulations on your memberships. But yeah, I know it is total insanity. Hi, Snurk. How are you? Hey, Brian Press. How are you? Right, Julie. I do what I want. Anyone who thinks John controls me is sadly mistaken. Right, and that's what they always say. John's controlling his hags. John's this, John's that with his It's no. It's not how this shit works.
Not at all. Like, I am not the pimp. I am not the puppet master. Like, and if I can't, like, control Julie, like, and I hate to use the word control, but if I can't get Julie to stop, like, like, I have no pull at all. And like, I know what it's like. Listen, Lord, I've defended myself a million fucking times. Like, and I know what it's like to have to go live and defend yourself against stuff that's heinous. I understand it. But my point is, Julie, that, like, walking into the lion's den like you did, I mean, it's just, you knew that was never going to go anywhere, that it was going to, add more fuel to the fire. And it's just, I disagree.
I
But, like, but we're all friends and whatever. Like, again, I don't control anybody, and it is what it is.
Julie says, I know I frustrate you and I am sorry, but I have to be me. And here's the thing. Julie didn't say shit for a really long time. I didn't say shit for a really long time. And now that we're coming back at them, they can't stand it. They can't stand it. They completely underestimated us. 1,000%.
Bullies, they commonly do that.
Good morning, Sandra.
No, Stephen, I know that Julie has a pair. She does. She has a big old hairy pair on her. She certainly does. And it takes a lot to walk into, like, that type of situation. I've been there when I walked into the Lion's Den, and one time when Lita was going live, like 3 or 4 years ago, and there was, like, Lita and Fritzy and Home Depot Jen and mental health professional Lack. And I went in there and into the Lion's Den, and it got me nowhere fucking fast. So I'm like, you know what? I don't do that anymore, because it's not even worth it.
Yeah. Hi, Black Bear. How are you, Bree? Who was it? Trying to get in there frozen. Sandra. Listening in the bushes while I attempt to get into my frozen truck. I know, girlfriend. I feel you. Yes, she did end up taking the picture down after the fact. Martin's mommy. The only way I can avoid clicking a link is by not watching, because I will lose my crap if I consume it. I refuse to torture myself. Right, Selfie Queen Cindy. Yeah.
And that way, you don't let them have entry into your head, but you live in theirs, and that's the way you want to have it. The ideal situation. Be free, to rest easy, and they obsess about us. I don't.
You know what, Julie? Them. You don't, or not just Julie. Singularly, but, like, you don't see it coming into Sophie's live, right? Or, like, I'm trying to get, like, neutral parties, like, who talk about this stuff, but you don't see them coming anywhere else. It has to be on their panel, on their
terms.
Yeah, it's like.
Yep. Mod 148 says, Martin's mommy, I did take it down. I felt bad. I almost put it back up when Maria said I took it down so she wouldn't post my dad again. That is a lie. She already posted my dad. I am not scared of her. No, nobody's scared of her. And now that she's figuring that out, she can't stand it. She can't stand it. She took our silence for weakness. So
That's what they want. They want to be the most intimidating force.
yes,
on
and
here.
they're not. And they're not. Yeah, yeah, that's it. All right, let's keep listening.
Into it. You have brought your husband. You've also brought his family. I'm done. I'm going after every fucking one of yous. I'm done. And I'm contacting every hospital roundabout. We've got a screenshot. We know it's you. Because you've got your pictures there as well, showing off. Look at me. So I'm going to every hospital roundabout her home in Rochester because she would be in trouble for her social media alone, Maria.
Don't bring her up again. Don't bring her up there
I'm not
again.
bringing her up.
We're going to do it.
She would be in trouble for her social media. So why aren't you trying to talk some sense into your friend, your nurse friend over there? Huh? Coffee says I can only listen through Sophie and Jules was telling us what they were saying yesterday. I will stay away if not comfortable. I refuse to feel uncomfortable watching YouTube. Yes. Yes.
What we have to do, and that's it. Don't bring her up here again. I don't want her here. What she did now, that picture was when I first saw him, that he was full of blood, and I think it was my daughter who took it, and that I don't know how she got that picture unless through Anna. I would have never sent that picture to Anna, but I know I sent it to family members.
She said
they hadn't even cleaned him up.
No. And you can see in his face that he's not in a good place. So for her to post that as if I'm going to get you back.
Disgusting.
You're pathetic.
Disgusting.
You're pathetic.
Don't bring her up again. I want nothing to do with her.
No, I'm done with her. Maria, she said you called her mother a whore.
A bitch like she did to your two daughters.
Yep, you did. She lies. Julie, you're a fucking liar.
She said that your she said on her post that your two daughters were bitches.
And that's a lie. That is a straight up lie. Whenever Mod148 posted the picture that was on Reddit of Anne and her two daughters, she did not call her a bitch in that post. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to show you guys. I posted it on my community tab, showing that she did not call them bitches. Share my screen here.
See you, Drazo.
Have a good day, Drazo. And you can see here. I will block Anne's daughter's heads out of the pic from Reddit, but damn, Anne, you call me fat? Girl, between you and these two heifers, you got a ton of fun. Don't ever call me fat again at 150 pounds. Now, where in that did she call them bitches?
In her head.
Nowhere. In her head. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Nobody called anybody bitches in this post. Okay? And there's one of Anne's daughter's body right there. So it's the same post.
The missile titties?
That's the one on the other side.
Oh.
Hold on. That's this one.
Oh, they're the missile titties.
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. So there's that. Nobody called anybody bitches. Have a good day, Drazo. So, why not show proof that she sent it to family because no one remembers? Nobody remembers getting that picture, Anna? Wow. What?
I'm just laughing, man. Like, I don't know whether to laugh or cry or what. Like, I don't know. I'm all fucked out. I don't even. I don't know if I'm coming or going lately. Like, whatever. Like, all of this is so goddamn fucking crazy. All of it's so crazy. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
What are
Anne's daughter's titties. I've never even her daughter.
I took it down. Let me put it back up.
Yeah, so
because
Cody could say
I
it.
don't know what missile titties are.
Oh, you will in a second.
I know the pancakes. I know banana boobs.
No,
I
these
know
are
all
missile
that, but-
titties. Look. See that? Those are missile titties.
Oh, that looks like a raccoon to me. Is that something she's wearing?
Yeah, well, yeah, she's.
Yeah.
This is all couture, by the way. But like, those are like the missile titties.
Oh, it looks
there.
like a raccoon. Good Lord, she's trying to be like.
John Yates is talking about my daughter's missile titties.
She looks like trying to be Dolly Parton.
You know, like bazooka titties, missile titties.
So that was like,
Oh, God. She called my little sister, and my little sister told her she never sent it to her. So she did not even send that picture of her husband to any of her family. Nobody has seen that picture before. She sent it to people on the internet, though. I do know that.
Said my daughters were.
How is it okay for her to say that to you,
rhinos
but nobody can say it to her?
Yep, she called my daughters all sorts of names. All sorts of names.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I don't understand. Where would she have gotten the photo?
When I was in the hospital, I only sent it to family members. I'm assuming
She never got
right
it
now
from
because I'm
Anna.
gonna look at my
There's
thing back
no
now.
way in hell Anna was the person that sent that out because
No.
you've heard what the defendant had to say about her own sister, who is my friend, who testifies for me, and I know Anna's in the chat. Yeah, I never saw it. Anna never. You'd think that the defendant sent that picture to her twin sister, who
No. She hasn't talked to in 10 years.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, like, come on.
Uh-oh, Shauna, I'm in trouble now. Yeah, she is lying. She is lying. And same way someone got my personal email address, right, Cindy? Yeah, exactly.
I only send it to family members. I'm assuming right now because I'm gonna look at my thing back now.
Could somebody send me her husband's mugshot, please?
His what?
Her husband's mugshot.
It was actually
I want
Julie
my
that
husband's
coined the
mugshot.
missile
I'm
titty thing,
posting
not me.
everything, Julie.
Yeah,
Everything.
she does.
His lovely fucking record.
I didn't know he had a
From
mugshot.
when he was 29 years old and he's now 52.
29!
Did she take the picture down?
I don't care.
I
I'm
know.
so disgusted that she goes that far. It just never stops with her.
This has got to stop.
It's absolutely sickening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, is
I was
Brooke live
hopeful.
right now?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Nurse Jen. What's
I
it
don't
called?
know.
John and Jules up there grasping about records, knowing I cried to them about.
Hold on.
Stop, Brooke. Stop.
I know, just stop it.
Stop.
Girl. Stop.
Hey, Big Hair. Tennessee Whiskey. I'm only passing on what I just read. Don't kill the messenger. Reddit said Sly sent the letter and the picture, and there's a screenshot on Reddit of Julie calling the kids fat. She did call them fat. She did. I just showed that. She did. But she did not call them bitches like Ann said. In the post, anyway.
What letter? Wait, what letter?
Maria, later in this live, Maria says that somebody sent a letter to her house.
Again?
Sent
Okay.
a letter to her house to Carlos, and I'm not sure what the letter said, but she's
Show it?
saying that Sly is being blamed.
Did she
Sly
show
and
it?
Dee are
Did
being
she
blamed
show
for
the
that.
letter?
No,
Of course not.
no, she did not.
Sophie, I have a letter here in my house that I just got
Do
in the
you?
mail.
Did you?
One second ago, I got a letter that was just delivered
Uh-huh.
by the
Can you
milkman.
show it?
I can't because it's private. And,
Right,
but
gotcha.
this letter says a lot of mean things. It says that, like, I hired a construction attorney when I vetted somebody. Just mean things.
Yeah.
I robbed people of $4,000 with fake attorneys and this, that, and the other. But again, I can't show it. And again, I just got this letter right now.
Man.
Right
Yeah,
now,
just now.
breaking
Just
news.
now.
They just got this
Breaking
letter.
news. Hmm. Hmm.
The Pony Express delivered it, so I know it's legit.
Right.
And then,
Does it have a return address?
well, yes, and I sent that off to a carrier pigeon, and that carrier
Gotcha.
pigeon sent that back, return receipt requested. So, yes, I have a letter. It was delivered via Pony Express, and it's just very mean, and yeah, it just says mean things, and that's all.
Well, damn. And you can't show me.
All these letters, and on MLK Day, on MLK, on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, yes, but again, it was a Pony Express to deliver it, not the regular post office ghost face. So we have ways of transport, and putting correspondence out there, even on holidays. So very important stuff here. And the letters mean.
Mean.
I don't know who sent it. It was Sly. Sly sent it. It was Sly.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So she sent one to you and one to the defendant.
Yes, it was very mean. And it
Mm,
said, like, if you don't, like, respond, I'm gonna send more shit in the mail to you, and slit your tires, and have Jay today have relatives, like, hide in my bushes, because according to Reddit, that's okay. I like,
oh man.
now that I'm back on Reddit, because like I have the one sub that I'm allowed to speak on, and I'm just showing everybody like the real truth about these assholes on Reddit. They don't know what to do, because for years I could never speak on Reddit, because if I made one comment, even on my own fan club, or 9 of them, I got banned. I got banned, and now for the first time, I could actually like put stuff on Reddit, and they're losing. And Fritzy is losing his shit right now, like losing it. All this hard work they've done on Reddit to, like, defame me. It's just all going by the wayside now, man. It's just so bad. And according to Remarkable Pizza, aka Fritz, when Jay today left the flags on my car and was taking pictures from my bushes around my neighbor's house on their property, it's all legal, because I have a public address that you figured out from the reflection on my fucking sunglasses. So I
I
deserve
told you that's how they found his address, Johnny
it. No,
Mac.
that is how they found my address.
He didn't
Off the
believe me.
reflection on my fucking aviators.
That's dedication right there.
I was sitting on my stoop. Cody was barbecuing. I was live on IG, and it was sunny out, and it was summer, and it was hot, and like I have like really bad light sensitivity with my eyes, so I usually
I
almost,
do too,
even
yeah.
when it's raining, I have like sunglasses on, because
Me too.
and yeah, so they figured out, after they said I was living in a garage in Lindenhurst, after they said that I was living in a place that I lived in, 8 years ago, they were convinced I was in Long Island, and we were laughing this whole time for months, like, they don't know where the fuck we are, and we were like getting off on it. And then
Mm-hmm.
I stupidly sat on my porch with my
Yep.
sunglasses on, and they figured out where I was from the reflection on my friggin' sunglasses. You can't make this
Yep.
shit up.
No, you can't. No, you can't. It's insanity. Total insanity. There are laws against using postal mail to send threatening communications. Definitely give this letter to your
So
job.
that's why we prefer the Pony Express.
Yeah. Yeah. It is snowing like hell here, guys. I'm going to show you pictures.
You got groceries all stocked up and all that stuff.
Yeah, enough. Enough.
I'm right across the
Okay.
street from a grocery store, so I'm lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Oh wow, yeah, you get it.
Sophie, they'll say you're low tech like me, because you're holding your phone up to the screen. You don't want to you don't want to make that mistake.
And here's my backyard.
You doxed yourself.
Yeah, doxed myself. Yeah. It's snowing. I hate snow with a passion. I hate snow.
I think we're supposed to actually get snow tonight.
Yeah, we don't get snow.
Well,
Yeah, there's no letter. There's no real letter. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
But
No, the bird came back.
Wait,
and
was
said
someone
they
like taking that
refused to
seriously?
sign.
a couple people that just come in, I think that they were.
Jesus Christ just came to my house with a letter. He said, "My child, John, take this letter from me, and thou is go speak it on the mountainsides."
Right, Snark?
And I'm like, "Okay, Jesus, but like, these people are not going to listen to the letter." So it's like, but it's
I
fine.
still need a signature. Hello. So go back, Jesus, and get a signature.
It is very beautiful, Anna, but it is very cold. Yeah, people ran with the stripper things on Jules, too. It's insanity. For a printing company. Hi, Adam. How are you, my friend? I hope you're staying warm. My horses love it. They won't even go in the barn. I be me.
Martin's mommy, I did
Martin's mommy.
genuflect because, like, that's what a good Catholic does. Look at you, Martin's mommy, with genuflect. I'm very impressed. Genuflect is a word that only Catholics know. Do you guys know what genuflect
Yeah,
means?
I had no idea what it was or what it meant. No.
It's when, like, you go to church and, like, before you get into the pew, you, like, kneel and, like, do the sign of the cross. That's like a genuflect. Or you walk into a
Oh,
church.
okay.
You kneel. That's a genuflect. Very good in Martin's mommy. I like that you pulled that word out. Your sock just rose in my books.
Jesus is Jen's homie, John. Don't steal the other man in her life. Martin's
I was
mommy was
raised
raised
Catholic
Catholic.
too.
Yeah.
Martin's mommy, me too. I was also raised Catholic. I went to Catholic school from grades 3 to 8, and then from 9 to 10. But then I repeated grade 10 in public school.
Oh, you repeated. You left Catholic school and then repeated a grade. That's God smiting you for leaving Catholic school right there. You certainly must not have genuflected enough
I guess not.
in church. And like you got your comeuppance from Jesus, and there you go.
Oh my goodness. Mia's mommy says she was raised Roman Catholic. Selfie Queen Cindy went to an all-girls Catholic high school.
See, there you go. There's a lot of us here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, let's get back to it.
What? I don't follow her.
She's a nutcase.
Yeah, this has got to stop. It's got to stop. But what?
So you tell them to stop, and then nobody will respond. Okay? Nobody will respond.
And my fear is this. Y'all may not believe me. Y'all may cuss me out. I'll take it. Something bad is going to happen, and I don't know what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Yep.
And I hope my feeling is not right.
I would hope so too.
Oh, what? Why are we? Oh my God! So your husband's on there? I wouldn't even know what Ann's husband looked like.
Yep. So that I'm not bothered about. I'm bothered about the picture of Maria's husband. It's so sickening.
This is awful. I don't understand this. So it's a tit for tat, maybe?
Yeah, but the thing is, I covered for her. You know why I posted the picture? Because again,
Yeah, they tit, we tat. Okay? They leave us alone, we leave them the fuck alone. It's that easy, right?
She was vile, absolutely vile about my daughters. Called them fat rhinos and heifers, and they wear tents and this and that. So I posted the picture from their wedding dress and said, "This is why you shouldn't call people." But I covered their faces. This is why you
No,
shouldn't
you
call people
didn't.
fat and ugly. And she can't take it, so she goes and posts Maria's husband.
This is all. That's just wrong. That is what Maria's.
Can I say something?
I want to know when's it going to stop.
Yeah.
They got
You know, after hearing Saint Terry Lynn of Tennessee, a thought just popped in my head. Terry Lynn is saying, you know, because she's so altruistic and so loving and so compassionate, like, you know, like the Mother Mary. Like, you know, I might have to change it from Hail Mary to Hail Terry Lynn. But she wants, why can't it stop? So can we all make a pledge that, like, none of us will talk about each other anymore? Let me go on camera for it, because I'm serious. Here I am. Oh, I don't know. Oh, at the bottom. Hi.
Hold on.
But can we all make a pledge? I mean, if that's what they really want, I'm fine with taking a pledge saying, I am happy to move on. I will never speak on these people again because, you know, I have my content and I can move on. I mean, would you guys be open to that? To just move on with your lives and never go on YouTube again and speak about these people? I can do that.
Yeah, if they don't talk about me anymore, I won't talk about them anymore.
I mean, it's just so simple, right?
They'll never abide by that.
Well, you know, I'm listening to Saint
You
Terry
know what
Lynn.
I'm saying? They
Yeah.
won't. It'd be nice. Be nice.
I just heard Saint Terry Lynn of Adkakia, from Tennessee say, like, we just want this to stop. So I'm good with that. I don't need any of this. I can go back to my TV shows. I could go live right now and talk about 90 Day or Housewives or Sister Wives or whatever. I never needed any of this to
You got the blessing.
go live on.
You got the blessing.
But that's how they're presenting it. Y'all, we just want this to stop. Is there nothing we can do to make this fight and stop? So I'm game. I'm like on my eyesight, on my marriage, on my cats, on my iPad, on my PS5, whatever else I can swear on my dead mother, who's a whore, on everybody else in the world that I've ever known. I'm good with that. I could never, ever, ever talk about these people ever again and be happy to move on. Can everybody else make that pledge?
Yeah. Yes, I can. If they don't speak on me anymore, I won't speak on them anymore.
This is me drinking milk. There's no, you know, it's not a White Russian, it's just milk. So FYI.
That's true. I just poured it.
That's what they want, right? I'm listening to it.
But this is their only content.
Well, but they want it to stop.
Mhm.
I just heard
What they say.
Terry Lynn say it. So we just want
How
this
do
to
you-
stop, y'all. So
How
I'm
do you
good.
want it to stop when you can't stop yourself?
I'm good.
How does that even like add up?
There are a few things that I would rather use as content instead of them.
And you know, I'd be happy to have Johnny, Sophie, and Code, who is my new housewives expert.
He knows what he's talking
Hey,
about. He
Black
watches.
Sun.
You know, listen, and then go back to like doing my shows, which is the only thing I ever want to do in my interviews. That's it. That's all I want to do. So, like, I feel like it's like the Yalta conference.
You leave us alone, we leave you alone. We all move on. Go to our separate corners of YouTube and never speak of each other again.
That would be a miracle.
Easy peasy, Japanesey, right?
That would be a miracle.
So
Yeah, and see
I'm
what
sold.
agrees to, but it won't happen. But this is what I'm saying. If I'm not talked about anymore, I will not talk about anyone anymore.
I know everybody has like their individual content. I know what mine is. You know, their content is this. So, I mean, it's easier said than done, but I've never needed this to sustain me. I've never needed this to make money off of. Like I ever, never, ever. So I'm more than happy if Tara Lynn wants this job, then I am more than happy to oblige, sweetheart.
Yeah, I gotta hop down for a few, but if you're on here in a
Okay.
little bit, I'll hop back on.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later.
All right. See y'all.
I mean,
My
as
husband's leaving work early because of the snow coming down. He'll be home in a little over an hour.
as I recall, I made good with Amber to stop the fighting. And then what happened to me as a result of me making good with Amber?
Yep. I'm down.
Must be this milk I'm on because it's just really, you know.
I'm down. You're down. Johnny Mac's down. Siwa's down.
Guys, this is like, you know, it's whole milk.
Oh, that's a great egg.
It's not 1% or 2%. Like I'm going full milk in this
Full
glass.
milk. Full fat, huh?
Full fucking milk.
Oh, John, you're a fat ass.
You know, I
dare
do
you.
everything. I write shit hard, and oh shit, Cody.
Oh,
The Easter Bunny's
Need
here
a
with a letter.
refill.
The Easter Bunny's here with a letter for me.
I told him to hippity hop his way back
Oh, okay.
until he gets a signature.
But if they want this to end, if you know, why would anybody want to keep living like this? I certainly don't.
I don't either.
Why would anybody like, and it just gotten, you know, 2024, woo, new year, and Lord.
Yeah.
Like you just wake up and like you.
Best time to start, right? New year. Still in January.
It's crazy. Like I don't understand it.
Must be this whole milk. Their New Year's resolutions was, you know what, we were too kind in 2023. Let's go harder, and you know they're fulfilling it. So I don't know. I was just thinking, like, wouldn't it be nice if you know, I just heard Sherilyn say that we just want this to stop. So
Well, like
I'll be the first one to say I'm good. And I have absolutely no intent on talking about any of you and any of you like ever again. Never. Nope. I'm good. Don't need it.
They need it. They need it though.
But I can run my channel, which I've done for 8 years now, with the content I've been putting out there, and not this bullshit.
All they have is 2 left feet and fucking ugly shoes.
And that's the fucking truth. Kimmy.
Sorry.
Okay, Sophie, keep going. Sorry.
No, you're fine. But I'm down for that. I'm down.
I know you are. And I am too, but
we'll see what happens.
You were kidding.
Meanwhile, I have court on Friday.
You're kidding, but like you're serious too at the same time.
Let's see what happens
This
on
has got to
Friday.
stop. We've gone into children.
Mhm.
Now we're going into daughters.
So D
Now we're
D
going
has all
into
D. I'm telling you as well. You think that I can't come after you because your kids are growing? You made a fucking huge mistake with me. Huge mistake.
A huge mistake.
Mhm.
Okay, a huge mistake.
I don't know what that's about either. I don't have a clue on that part. I remember when that happened.
I don't know. I just threw it out the window.
Just disgusted.
It's
Yeah,
not okay.
fucking hurt.
And that's why I say that somebody, I don't know who's going to be the bigger people.
Fucking beach.
Oh, it's gotten in a bad. This is bad.
It's gotten bad. It's been bad.
Honestly, I've had enough, yeah.
TL must be like on like a new batch of
That's
shit
true, Debbie.
for for whatever she's saying now. Like, and again, never mind.
Maybe Satan came to her and said, "Listen, I can't even put up with you anymore. You need to find God."
That's
Oh,
probably
God.
what happened. Oh fuck!
Right, see what? Right, they're sitting there on panel with TL, hearing her say, this has to stop, and none of them are saying, yes, we want this to stop. None of them are saying, they're not saying that because they don't want it to stop because this is their content. If they don't have this, they have nothing.
You need more, babe? It's in the door.
You've only slayed enough of her.
I say you have to do what you have to do to protect yourselves. I was
I'm telling
hoping
you.
that this would just stop, but apparently,
Make sure you stir that with a little.
Honestly, it's just crazy to me that a grown woman just behaves. Oh, dear.
now what?
She's right in the back. You want to pick down, delete the live. I'm posting everything now. Fuck off, stupids. I don't care what you post. I've got much more to post. Of course you have, because that's all you've been doing.
But you do care what she posts, or you wouldn't be doing this live. You're doing the live because you give a shit about what she posted.
You know
So
when
stop.
Satan sends you a letter and it's like, you know what, dear Terry Lynn, no thanks, go back to God. Like that's bad. Like even when Satan rejects you, it's just like too much.
Satan had too much of you.
Satan's like, listen, I know evil, and I don't want to get fired and have you take my place, so I'm just gonna punch you back up to God and let him deal with you.
Right.
Oh, for Christ's sakes!
We'll put you back in purgatory until we figure out something to do with you.
Yeah, I would love to know what these cyberbullying laws in Scotland are. I would love to know. Good question, Tracy.
Oh no,
That's
Julie,
what she's been doing.
it was bad enough already, Julie. I think this is just getting worse.
Yep.
It's not helping anything.
She
You're
posted
inside.
my daughters. She posted my daughters on her page and said she cut the heads off. Look at these heifers, 200 or 300 ton of fun, and she slagged their clothes and putting up things. They get their clothes at the circus. And, I mean, you want this on and on and on. And I laughed at her because she's a pathetic woman. She is a pathetic woman.
Size isn't what makes a person beautiful, guys.
Exactly. My girls, I'm extremely proud, but there's nothing she could say that would bother me about my girls. I adore them. Adore them.
Really, TL? Really? So why did you do a whole ass live of me zooming in on the mirror behind me talking about how fat I am?
What about the panties behind Anne?
Gee.
Oh, her bloomers?
Her bloomers? How dare you get to my bloomers in your pictures?
It's my knickers and my bloomers.
My knickers.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Cody's on fire right now.
Hey, MTD.
I got
How
my
are you,
knickers and my
friend?
bloomers right there airing out. You whores. How dare you pay attention to my knickers? Oh Lord, you're gonna say I said the wrong word.
Yeah, I know.
Make sure you make it clear. It
God.
was knickers. Knickers.
Oh boy, wait for that one.
Not
Racist John Yates back at it.
Knickers.
Yeah, you showing my knickers?
What they call over there. They're knickers, and that's underwear. They're bloomers.
I can't afford a dryer, so I was having my bloomers and my knickers just air dry there by my kids' pictures.
Right by that heating machine.
But she's pushed her luck just a little bit too far this time. Because she doesn't give a fuck. Well, do you know what? Jamie and his family might give a fuck. In fact, your family might give a fuck. Bill might give a fuck. You've went too far, Julie. I've had enough of you.
It's ridiculous.
Did she just dox somebody in Julie's family? Sounds like.
All I know is when Anne had that snaggletooth with that messed up grill, she was a lot nicer. Yeah. And then when she had to go to Turkey to get her discounted grill, because she couldn't people go to Turkey to get cheap teeth. So that's why anybody goes there to get cheap
because they
teeth.
get teeth from
And
the
you know,
dead
when
people.
Anne had like her
Okay.
snaggle tooth and all her teeth looked like a 1,000-piece puzzle with 900 pieces missing, she was much more humble. And now with her turkey grill, she thinks she's Claudia Schiffer, like
Yeah.
you like she thinks she's a beauty, and it
Which
really
they
changed.
which they still look like shit. So she should have gotten a gold grill.
Something, a diamond.
She should have
I
gotten
don't know,
like
at
the
the very
gold
least.
grill. Like
She was, I think we talked about this on my members last week. You know, whenever her teeth were messed up, nobody really said anything about it. And she
It
was a
was
completely
Jolene that
different
made fun of her
person.
teeth.
And it
Could've
was,
been
you know,
looking like
it wasn't
50
until
cents for gold grill.
she got her new teeth that she changed and become
She
this
did.
person.
She thought she was like hot shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at that old grill with that, and she that one big snaggle tooth. What was that movie with Mr. the nanny with the king?
Nanny McPhee.
Nanny McPhee. Like Anne walking into YouTube like Nanny McPhee. That's what. Have you watched Nanny McPhee, Sophie? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know,
I do.
Man, with the cane, with the warts and the snaggle tooth, and the cyst on her nose, and this, that, and the other, walking in like Nanny McPhee, and she went to Turkey and got that grill fixed, and now she's just a diva.
But she stayed the same size.
Mariah Carey, watch out.
She stayed the same size though.
Well,
so she should have got some suck.
Siwa says, imagine Anne and Momo talking about my child's teeth when she just can't get her braces yet. They are adults and either just got them fixed or worse than ever. Momo's daughter needed braces too. He's like, we offered to do a fundraiser for her daughter's braces. Why?
Wait, Sophie. I'm not sure if you've seen this, but let me send you a text real quick.
Okay. Why? Why in the hell would you do that? You wasn't doing it to be nice. I know that.
God, I hate this.
Because if she actually took the money to get her daughter's teeth fixed, you would throw that shit in her face too. We paid for her daughter's braces. Let's see what this is.
The kids.
Oh.
And then again, you want to cast judgment on people's families, and even your own house is, turkey teeth for everybody.
Yeah, sure. Wow. Okay. Yeah, JJ, it was to embarrass and to shame Siwa. That's all that was for. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Man, oh man.
Julie, somebody's got to do this, and they've got to be the bigger person. Take her husband down. Nobody should have to see her.
No, wait a minute.
Now
No,
it's
but his
forever.
face isn't in it, Tail. His face. What my point was, she's calling my daughters fat and ugly, and that's what she's saying. You've got to say that your daughters, they're fucking ugly. You wouldn't have heard the vile shit that came out of her mouth about my daughters. It was
Beauty comes in all
disgusting.
forms. They come in all forms.
But no, but the thing is, I don't care what she thinks.
And just for the people that's come in, she did not cover the face. You can still see his face plain as day. Julie's face is covered more than his is. Okay?
Fritz,
so stop saying the face was covered.
Remarkable Pizza, Fritzy, just leave me alone. God, go the fuck away. I mean, Fritzy, really, both your marriages are bought and paid for. Your first wife, why does no one talk about Fritz's first wife which was a bought arranged marriage, and his older daughter that no one talks about, who's well into her 20s now,
which all left him.
So we have Fritz's first wife that was a business exchange because she was from Poland, and had a daughter with her, which refuses to talk to him, but nobody talks about that. All these people who want to talk about families. And then, I don't know, his second marriage now, again, to somebody born from Poland. Like, what are you doing, Fritzy? You're just marrying people to make some money so you can live on Reddit and YouTube, allegedly. And, salivate over sucking my dick. 24/7. Like, Fritzy, talk about your first wife.
He already tried to buy you.
Talk about your 25-year-old daughter.
He already tried to buy you. He wanted to take you across the whole country and everything in an RV.
All
You
these
and him
people want to speak
travel
about
and everything,
kids,
so-
but what about your kids that you neglected, right?
That's exactly it, Siwa. Her father can send money and help her get braces, not stalkers online. That's insane. Her daddy can help. Since they think daddy is the most wonderful man in the world, he can help.
But let's face it, she's going to bust that fucking lap band anytime soon, and she's going to blow up the same way she did the previous 2 times. So she shouldn't be talking about anybody's weight. I've had enough of her. God. Exactly, ambulance girl.
Mm-hmm. Anne's beautiful, and so are her daughters. It doesn't matter what size they are or aren't. Who cares? Who cares? How old are we? We don't.
I know.
I don't think that her daughters really probably care.
There you go, Tilly. You're right, nothing.
Remember the one that you hate so much? You want to post my husband in that condition that we thought he was going to pass with before the night was even over, and you're going to post him in that condition, and you don't want me to post a picture of you with a tattoo that you don't like the words? Are you crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't posted shit, but I'm going to.
Yeah, Maria didn't post anything, and she posted Maria's husband. She's already had that picture and been waiting to post it. Waiting to post it. God. She's sick in the head.
Hey, Trina.
That they never wait on.
Can you imagine that she said somebody sent her, who did that? Julie, Mod 148, the one that wanted to come up, that came up, and I told you that. She said, when Maria leaves, can I go up there and talk to you again? That one. He's all bandaged up and the whole bed is full of blood. That's the one she posted, the whole head part. That's the one she posted. So where would she get a picture like that if I never even posted it?
So she would have been talking about my husband, Pinky. That's what she was saying, my husband.
You didn't post it, but you sent it behind the scenes to people that you thought you trusted.
Hail,
Okay.
Lynn, full of shit. The liars are with thee. It's my new prayer.
Her husband looks as if he has been inbred by the Hills of Ice family. He looks as if he's been their fucking offspring. And she talks about...
It's exactly what they were saying about my husband.
Other people's husbands look like... But to label somebody, they look like a chomo. How immature is that for a grown woman?
But yet you said when Julie was up there, you said that her husband looked like a chomo. How immature is that? Good morning, MW. How are you?
She's disgusting, really. I cannot believe she did that. Who does that when it's the worst year, the worst time of your life, thinking you're going to lose your spouse of 30-something years, and that's the picture that you post when I didn't even share it on Facebook or Instagram?
Wow.
The thing is, Lydia, at that point, he literally was at death's door. It was very much touch and go at that point. It was very early.
We weren't even allowed to. We weren't allowed to go in and see him.
What's mad? What else is new?
Do what?
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm mad. I'm enraged. Oh, no. I'm so blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't even anymore. I can't. Oh, guys, I'm mad. Like, gee, when are you not mad?
She even goes to bed mad.
I'm gonna leave. I stayed in the room because I wasn't allowed in the room with him.
Fuck off, Julie. You're not welcome. Maria, I would be contacting the hospitals round about where she lives. Enough is enough.
Yeah,
let them see that.
I am. To post that to traumatize somebody. That's the only picture I had of him, Maria. Are you fucking kidding? Then you don't post anything. How would you post something like that? You're not coming up here again, Julie.
No, you're not.
How could you post something about somebody like that? Are you crazy? Why would you want to traumatize anybody with that?
And you know what? I don't think even any of the followers that see that would applaud that behaviour.
No, he was in another city. He was in Florida. And he was actually he was in the Everglades, but the trauma unit is in Fort Myers, which is another city. So he had to be airlifted to Fort Myers.
Oh, she called him a chomo in the previous one. Fancy.
MW, Burn the Mic posted some pictures of Mod 148 and her husband on their wedding day also posted pictures of Mod 148's deceased husband. In return, Mod 148 posted a picture of the defendant's husband when he had an accident almost 2 years ago when he was in the hospital. Black Swan, this is the first actual snow that we've had this year. Me and my husband were talking over the weekend. The last time that we got like an actual good amount of snow has been 5-6 years ago. It snowed like 6-7 inches probably. But since then, we haven't had a good snow. But it's snowing now. It's snowing good now. Husband's on his way home. He's leaving work early. He's coming home because it's coming down pretty good. What's worse, posting a picture of someone alive or someone who's not? Maria should remember how blessed she is. I'm not. I know, Coffee. I'm sorry for your loss. But she doesn't remember doing this to other people of their deceased loved ones. So, can you imagine the dispatcher? I know. This girl's posting pictures of my husband. Yeah. I understand that was a traumatizing picture, but I assume John's picture from December is traumatic too. But they sent that pic around, right? Yep. I agree, Ghostface. I agree.
Just take it down.
So she's insinuating. Also, it's okay to insinuate that that Anne's husband is a pedo, but okay, so then we can insinuate shit about your father and your husband, right, Julie? We could just make shit up. Is that how you do it?
But you've been doing that. You've been doing that shit.
What is wrong with you? That is one of Johnny Mac's moderators. She moderates for all the Johnnies. She's just a great human being all the way around. Find somebody's picture when it's traumatized so badly and post it on IG as a fucking joke to her because she's that much of a piece of shit human being.
Yep. Maria's husband was when he was very vulnerable.
I never posted his pictures. Never.
A massive head injury. And he was all bandaged. The pillow's all blood. And Julie posted that.
It's like they repeat themselves all through the live. It's the same shit on repeat.
Aren't you tired of being like used and put up wet over and over?
Lord.
Jeez.
Perfect example, Ghostface. They don't make things up. Huh? When Anne is speaking about Sophie as a parent, she must have been there, right? No, she wasn't. She said last week, I only talk about things. What did she say? I make my assumptions based on what I see on YouTube or what I hear on YouTube. So since I speak of nothing of my children, I must be a horrible mom. No, I'm not a horrible mom. Just because I was on drugs, was I a horrible mom? No, I was not a horrible mom. Okay? So stop. They won't stop. They can't stop. I'm willing to stop. Can they stop? No, they can't. Because if they stop, they will have no content. That's why they can't keep up with the housewife stuff and whatever that they try to do. Because they get no numbers.
John.
Yes.
My
parents fought all the time about what we kids should be raised from Catholic to Scientology. Ooh.
He's looking for
he's back.
He's looking for 2 new gatekeepers, and he has two
applicants
that are waiting.
Too evil for him.
Right, Lisa. They don't. Yes, thank you, Ghostface. My sons did, like I said last week, my sons did not sign up for this shit. Okay, so there's no reason that they should be spoke on by me or anybody else online. They are young men now, not children, and they have their own lives, and their lives should be kept private. So.
Yeah, but that don't matter to anybody.
No, it doesn't matter.
They don't care. They don't care. Just like how they talk about me. Like.
Yeah, they don't care.
I don't have social media. I'm not on there. I don't go on there attacking them or anything unless they say something about me. But
hey, D.
Stop them. They don't care. They don't care.
D says no, it's better you don't show anything about your family. These sick fucks and they way that they harm others emotionally. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Pinky, that's exactly.
That's exactly the same one. That's why I told Tony, don't let her up here. That's why I told him, don't let her up here. Because she's a trashy, trashy, trashy human being.
Look what Glenn Crack says video.
Where? Let
I
me
put it
see.
up.
Oh.
Oh.
Jolie's husband looks like he got struck under the left boob and sweated all the drugs out. For real. For real.
2, 3, 20.
Unbelievable. It takes a lot to piss me off like this, but to see my husband in that condition,
So, Maria,
the fuck is wrong with her?
And I actually went, Maria, and she's like, what? And I went, do you? And I actually said, I want a picture of her husband. Because and I said, but she's posted Carlos, be prepared. And I said, she posted, and I had to tell her first, and then I said, I felt sick.
Chicago Muscle, she posted a picture of my husband when he was in the critical care, full of blood, because he had a major accident, cracked his head open, and we didn't know if he was going to make it that night. I don't know how she got that picture. So the whole pillow and everything is full of blood.
I mean,
but yet he was home from the hospital 3 days later.
He was literally in a very, very bad way at that point. A bad way.
So he was in the Everglades, like fishing or hunting.
Unfucking believable.
Slipped and fell.
Have I gone low? Yes.
And busted his head open.
There's limits, y'all. Come on.
Oh God.
I know.
Really?
There's limits.
No, it's just Maria never shared it with anybody.
She said, "If I have much more to post if you keep it up." Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah, at least Carlos doesn't go around asking women to see their tits. Carlos is a good man. No, he deceased. No, oh, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'll have to check.
Wait. Did you hear that? I'm gonna slow it down and rewind it.
Yeah, at least Carlos doesn't go around asking women to see their tits. Carlos is a good man. No, he deceased. Not. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'll have to check, but I doubt it very much, honestly.
Okay, so you're saying that you did not give that picture to anyone but family, but somebody in the chat asks you, could Zeus have given it to Mod 148? And that was your answer. I'll have to look. Think about it. I honestly, I don't think so. It should have been an automatic no. If you did not give that picture to anybody but your family, then that should have been an automatic no answer. Yes, Ghostface. Oh, wait, so her family isn't the only ones who got the pics? Exactly. She sent it around to people online that she thought she trusted. So stop pulling the narrative that you only gave it to your family, because that is a lie.
I remember just sharing the ones with the hands, holding hands. That was it. I don't remember if I ever shared that with him, but I don't think
No. I saw it. I was the only person that saw it, but you never shared it in a group chat.
How do you know you're the only person that saw it?
But she just said, I don't remember if I shared the other one.
Yes.
She just said it.
She does. Maria posts children on her IG and community tab on YouTube. Yes, she's been doing it for years. No, she didn't, Martin's mommy. No. Exactly. I don't care who gets mad. Guess who the perpetrator who's using Maria's husband's name? TL. Back at it, you high school games. I seeing this stupid to see it. Yep. Exactly. It's just you watch. As soon as TL drops down, like within a minute, like one literal minute of TL dropping, they get a super chat for, what is it, 99 cents or something, of Maria's husband's name. And yeah. So, and then that same account went into Jules' life and I blocked it. as soon as Terry Lynn drops off the panel. Right, Celia. Since when is Zeus and Anne part of the family? Thought you only gave it to your family. But now Anne says that she got that picture and you don't remember if Zeus got it or not.
So it could be
Not once.
sent to
She
anybody.
Right.
said
Yeah, yeah. Anybody that she was friends with at that time.
that was sent to her. So if only family and I saw it, then
I'm going to find out who sent that picture to her
of course.
because I didn't share that in the chat.
You found out it was you.
Yeah.
No, she said Anna never sent it to her, but Anna sent it to somebody else who sent it to her. Let's face it.
Right. That remember.
Now you're trying to blame Sly. Sly didn't do it either.
Remember, she's the one who lied in court.
Yep.
She's the one who lied in court. So she plays word games. Anna never sent it to me. Maybe Anna sent it to Sly and Sly sent it to me, you know? But she's not lying. She said Anna never sent it to me. No morals, no yep.
Family had it, Chicago Muscle.
Family
Myself
had it
and
only.
family. Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can think of is if I sent it to my family, my other sister or my mom, and if they shared it.
So that was still.
Hi, Jackie. Jackie says, I'm sure she sent it to Brooke. That's when they made up. Exactly, Martin's mommy. Meaning she's going to create a narrative and spew it into her chat to spread. Exactly. She was talking to Jen and Clint that day that happened too. Remember, they were sexting. That's right. I remember that. So Jen probably got that picture too then. And God knows what Jen does with everybody's shit. No, Anna, you will never get an apology. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's refugee today. Yahoo's live, not live on Reddit, defending her action. So I'm just looking for stuff.
Oh.
What?
A great photo caper. This is beyond ridiculous. Who sent a picture? You sent the other people to other. Yeah, it's craziness, Coffee. I was going to say, because that man's voice sounds very familiar. Sounds like the man that was sending me messages a year ago. They never apologize for their lies, no matter what proof you have. Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Because
Anna
I
got
would
it.
never have showed that. I would never have shared that picture with anybody.
I know you wouldn't.
Ever.
She posted a picture of my husband at his worst in the trauma center full of blood. That's the kind of shitty person that this woman is. Pure garbage.
MTT, this stuff was from last night that we're listening to now.
Yeah, third party harassment. Well done, Julie. Well done.
Third party harassment.
Well,
it can only be labeled as third party harassment if you have not done anything to this person and they are just coming at you and coming at you and coming at you. Then it would be considered third party harassment. But when you start something with someone and they come back at you like this, there's no third party harassment. No, sweetheart, no. Sorry, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Well done, Julie. Well done to try to traumatize somebody like that.
It's even traumatizing in the people who follow her and who maybe even like her. They won't like that. People won't like that. You've went too far, Julie. She thinks this makes her a badass. It makes you look like a stupid ass, an asshole.
Unfucking believable. I am so pissed off at her.
Ghostface.
I swear to God, Julie, you're going to regret posting this. You don't do that.
Oh,
you don't traumatize somebody like that for nobody.
When are you not pissed off?
You don't do that to your worst enemy.
They're always pissed off. Always. It's It's insanity. Goodness, I got a bunch of new members today. Thank you guys.
That was so fucking traumatic for me that month. And all the months to come after that because he had to recover.
This is disgusting.
Who knows how long she's been holding on to this picture like she says. This is the kind of shit these people do. Who would even save that? Even if I was pissed off, if I'd have only one picture of Julie's husband and he's all full of blood, I would never post that.
Right?
Oh, it's funny. I need to.
Seriously?
Laugh.
She had lots of jokes last night. Lots of them. Give me a fucking break, man. Give me a break. And don't tell me you don't have pictures upon pictures upon pictures of people.
She has
Okay?
15 phones recording things. Yeah, okay.
How many phones has she had to buy just to record and save stuff? Give me a break, man. Give me a break. Don't act like, oh God, she's horrible. No,
Emily, I'm going to make some calls on Tuesday, because they're closed on Monday. Yeah, my twin would. In fact, my mother's account is blocked here on this channel because she used my mother's name in the beginning, and then she came in as hers after. My mother wouldn't know how to join a YouTube channel. So she used my mom's name, my mom's YouTube, helped her create one so my mom can watch whatever
you wanted to subpoena and drag into court for no reason.
the one in the same.
I was trying to pee in
that one.
Yep, one and the same. The same one. But she makes her mom out to be not that intelligent. All these simple things. She says her mom wouldn't know how to do. Why not?
But
Why
yet
not?
she's trying to subpoena her and everything.
Exactly.
She has no idea of what's even going on. She's not even involved in anything.
Exactly.
You're gonna waste time, and what? She'll come up and be like, "Oh, hey,
yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here. My daughter told me I had to be here. Yeah. Yeah.
She wants to watch, and then went ahead and followed me using my mom's name, which I blocked. I know it's not my mom. And then, so she came in as herself, Anna, and then I blocked that one too.
I blocked her. Julie, you're blocked.
Yeah, you did.
I was just playing games with you, but you're blocked. You're blocked. You went too far. I don't want any connection to you. I'm dragging you. I'm dragging your fucking husband. I'm dragging everybody.
Yes, 2 years ago,
Dreamsicle. Everybody.
It's going to be 2 years next month. 2 years next month.
Wow.
And it was so traumatic that when the 1 year anniversary came, I took it even harder than he is. And I have never had a problem with my health or anything. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Scared that he was.
But wait, she said that she never.
Be right back. My aunt is calling.
Never ever had a problem with her health, but yet didn't she say that she had throat cancer, John?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
and she's been in. She put herself in the hospital twice because of stress because of this stuff. She accuses Anna of everything. How can you hate your twin so much? I don't understand that. I don't get that. I told Sophie the same thing this morning, to pay attention to Maria and how she sounds when the super chats come in. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, she's fragile now, Martin's mommy.
And didn't she say, John, am I wrong or right? She said that she had throat cancer. That's why she talks like that.
Yeah.
And her sister talks the same way. And she's like, no, this is just how we talk. She never had it. And so show the proof of that then. John did.
Yeah. They demanded.
But still, there's no proof of anything on their side at all. At all. Just showing things that, like, what John has said and everything else like that. That's what they put out there. Oh, I have this proof. I have this proof, but you don't show your own proof. Meanwhile, we
Right.
show proof.
Right.
I got baskets full of it. Like they know that, and you can keep going and buying phones and everything else for for more storage and more backup and everything else, but you can't even get an attorney that can represent you. Huh. Sell some of your phones.
Yeah, let's see. Anna says, my mom got here at 13. She reads and writes both languages. Her favorite TV channel is HGTV and CNN. It's in English. Who would think that you get here at age 13 and can't speak English? Anna, that is what she's trying to make everybody believe. That she does not speak English. That she could have never read Dee's book because she can't speak and read English, right? She is smart and sweet and a great mother. I am sure that she is, Anna. I am sure that she is.
I mean, she just needs to be left alone. Like there's no reason for her to even be brought into this at all.
No, there's not. Cancer never changed our voices.
Leave her alone. You're gonna cause more stress on her and everything else, and that's your doing. Nobody else's but your own fault.
I have a comment here that was sent to me from Lacey. Says, Sophie, you better not try and drag me over what I said about Jules after what your friend Miss Piggy did last night. Lacey, I'll bring you up and talk about you and drag you whenever the fuck I feel like it. All right, sweetheart? Lack.
Oh. What?
Because I didn't know how to pronounce his name, L-A-C. I thought Lacey, right? And he said I was homophobic for calling him Lacey instead of Lack. But he can call me Snowfy, so his name is Lacey. Fuck him. Homophobic for calling him Lacey. Get the fuck out of here. Have a good day, Adam.
I'll take care, Anna.
It's insanity. Fuck you, Lacey. I'll say what the fuck I want about you. Until your friends stop, none of this is going to stop.
Okay.
She's just going to be dragged down with the rest of them. So.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't mind the word thing going back and forth and dragging each other, but she goes too far.
That's what I was about to say.
I think that you've gone too far. Everybody has their own limit. Okay?
She goes too far.
Dragging one another. Because, like I said, have I gone low? Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. I think we've seen some of the lowest.
So 148 announced she was going to do this in Hive Chat, and Jules highlighted her comments.
Ooh.
But God forbid we do that to you, Jules, huh? God forbid we make fun of.
Here we go with the lies again that was going on in Jules' chat.
Of your mother passing, huh? But it's okay that my husband almost passed and you did that shit. And you highlighted it for her. You see how...
What about the people that did pass and you posted their pictures? What about that? That's okay?
This is how this goes. How they're one-sided. If they do it, if it's done to them, they have a fit. But when it's done to us, it doesn't matter.
That's the same way you
Intimidation.
feel.
That's it. I'm Chicago Muscle. Nothing else. Julie cares about nobody. This woman is as dark as the sky, as the night is. She doesn't give a shit about absolutely anybody.
But
So post something like that.
She's a liability, and being a liability, this is third-party harassment, because I mean that is harassment what she's done.
Yep.
And she might not be an upcoming witness, but she was.
But she was a witness. She was a witness.
Mm-hmm.
She was a witness. And this is the shit I've been putting up with all these months with the little fucker, all the other people, the harassment every fucking day. And I stay quiet and I stay quiet and I stay quiet and I keep putting up with it.
When have we known this woman to stay quiet? Never. I don't think that she did, Cindy. I don't. I was thinking the same thing when I was editing this morning. I don't remember seeing that, number one, that comment in the chat, and number two, Jules highlighting it. I don't remember it.
The B is celebrating this. Yeah, she highlighted it so everybody can see her story. So everybody can go run and see Maria's husband almost dead on Julie's story.
But didn't also...
Because that's a...
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, but didn't Maria also say on a live that, Terry Lynn and Jules, like, that's their business. They need to like, fix that out themselves because they don't want to be involved in it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I remember hearing that because I hear everything on the lives. I hear it all because it's played through the house. So, but meanwhile, you're sticking your nose in it and saying that it's their business. Let them work it out. We like both of them, but just let them do them. So now that Jules is, I don't want to say on our side or anything like that, but when Jules,
we're all, okay with each other,
all of us, then that's when Maria started talking more crap about Jules, but yet you guys didn't want to be involved in it. So why are you still involved in it then?
Because they won't have any content otherwise.
But meanwhile, they're very good friends with TL.
But yeah, they want to be the victims.
Exactly. So how does this add up?
It doesn't.
You dropped one person because they started talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
And okay, well the other person isn't talking to them, so let me just be friends with them just instead. But yet I cared for both of y'all, and then all of a sudden now I hate that person and I'm sticking with this person.
Right.
Come on.
Makes no sense. Yep.
Piece of shit that these people are.
I agree, Stephanie.
No boundaries, because garbage is garbage is garbage.
She knows what garbage is.
And you can say that no Momo shit, Jules, because we'll check out January 19th when the judge sees that you do an emoji with no more.
Ugh. And that comment was never said. Sophie Queen Cindy said she didn't see it. Celia, there's somebody else that said it too. Plus, C was saying she was watching it this morning and never saw that comment and never heard Jules say, "Everyone go look." Yeah. Yeah, I'm the one that hid the person that came in as the defendant's husband. Me and Jules kind of hid it at the same time. But would she do that to me in her chat? No. They're putting in her chat my real name, asking where my kids are. Unfortunately, my children they work outside, so they are outside in the snow right now working. Okay, that's the kind of men they are. That's where they are. Since you're so concerned, Ann Graham, where my children are, they're working in the snow right now. Why does she thinks a judge gives a damn about us calling her Momo? She already mentioned that in court. No judge cares. It's not illegal or doxing. Right. It's just a name you don't like. Period.
Damn it, where is this stupid picture? I'm looking for the picture where a day today admitted to slashing my tires. Does anybody have that? It's looking
I don't.
a goddamn haystack. They got slashed in February of 2022, and I've been searching. But when you have 500,000 screenshots,
I know.
it's not. help. But after her
John.
tires got slashed, Jay today made a post on her story saying, "Yeah, I did it. What are you gonna do about it?" Do you have it?
I don't.
Cody might.
No. Broke is said, I will be paying everyone back for what they are doing to us.
Oh, what are you gonna? Are your kids gonna call the cops on you again?
You know I keep all the maintenance records.
No, but I need the picture of her admitting to it. She put it in
I
her
was gonna
story.
give you like a date.
No, I don't.
To, like,
no, I know the date.
Well, then I don't know. I don't have the picture of that. No, but I have.
But after it happened, she
our-
put in her story that she did it.
I have our.
And it should be no shock to anybody that she already had her cousins come to my fucking house. You heard the
Right.
recording.
This shit's insane.
I know. I sent it to people too.
I know. I know. What is she going to do that she hasn't already done? Good question. Yeah. We didn't think so, Julie. Yeah. Jules didn't say that.
No Momo shit. You're a fucking abuser. You're a
Yes.
bully.
And what are you?
I know. I'm telling you, I'm making calls on Tuesday. Because they've doubled down since all this court shit. They've doubled down on harassing me, trying to get me to get going so that someone can make another police call and try to get me arrested.
Yeah, to be
I
fair,
fought for that
fucking
shit.
actually.
You should be
Right?
Oh my god, I can't.
Right? It would be one thing, defendant, if you had, kept your nose clean and not done or said anything about anybody. But you haven't.
That's
You
not
haven't.
possible for
You
them.
have just kept going and going and going and going and going. Making calls to who exactly? I don't know, MW. I don't know. I don't know who she would call or who she thinks would care about this. I don't know.
Oh god, this picture. I know I have it here somewhere.
Lack said he praised, not praising.
Yeah.
No, because Jules was part of Tony's chat before, but all of a sudden, all her claws came out, and she showed her true colors. She showed everybody what she does. If she doesn't get her way, she starts attacking people.
Well, to be fair, I don't even think Jules will be comfortable with this. And I think Jules knows right now that she got into bed with the devil. Jules knows that, don't you, Jules? Because you're going to fuck up and find out.
Don't you know that, Jules? Don't you know that, Jules? You fucking hero. You're the fucking hero, Jules. Don't you know it, Jules? You fucking hero. Don't you?
That's my dog.
Don't you know it, Jules?
That's my dog snoring. That's not me. That's not my pussy.
Yeah, they get themselves going. And then they talk shit about this one and that one. They jump between 5 or 6 people in one live and then are shocked and surprised when people talk back. The fuck out of here. Hi, Carly.
I agree, Susie.
Yep, she has, because Jules only cares about herself, Tony. It's whatever is convenient for her.
Tony.
Whatever makes her feel good about it. She doesn't give a shit about loyalty. I always said that she has no loyalty.
How many people listen to this? People.
She has absolutely no loyalty.
Fucking second of every fucking live. Jeez.
But, so there we go. The Julies are both liabilities because she potentially has fucked up for her best.
I found it. I found it, you motherfucker. I found it. Oh, god damn it. I was not going to go to sleep for like a week. I found it. Oh, I found it. Oh.
All right.
So what does it say, John? Read it.
Easiest way to do 6 fucking tires. Here, look. Like shit. Stupid fucking Yahoo's going tit for tat for me on fucking Reddit.
Oh, who cares about him?
Look, there it is, right there. The proof that Jay today slashed my tires. Easiest way to do 6 tires. Bam, there's the tire. Fuck you.
And as you guys know, we said and showed the receipts also.
I knew I fucking had it.
That 4 of them were slashed on John's and 2 were slashed on mine. That's why they had to tow one car to the place to get obviously dropped off and fixed and get the tires, and then came back, got the other one, and brought it back to the other place to get it fixed and everything, which we showed the receipts for those 2.
You can go fuck yourself now.
We posted and said that yes, this happened, and they're like, "You're a liar."
God, that
you're a
feels
liar.
good. I
But
knew I had it
meanwhile-
somewhere. I knew
meanwhile-
I had it.
They were like, "No, no."
And
that
this
didn't
is
happen."
on the
And
Phil.
she admitted
By
of
the way,
doing
Phil
it.
is Remarkable Pizza. Like that was a big fucking shocker. So this is on Brooks' new like 90 Days on Blast cracked thing.
Yeah.
So there you go. Go fuck yourself. I knew I had it somewhere. The end. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I need to do something real quick. So, how long ago was that?
That was February of 2022. So 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And there she is. Easiest way to do 6 tires with my tire. That was actually Cody's tire in the picture.
Mm.
I had 2 of mine.
Oh God! And see
John
what?
had all 4 of his.
See what? This is for you. And the truth shall set you free.
That's why you keep everything. That's why you keep everything, because, like I told you,
God!
I could give you the date because we already showed the receipts on there of us getting our tires fixed. That we had to buy new tires for the damn car, for your car, all 4, and then I had to get 2 new ones for mine.
And then we had to get both our cars towed, and then
Yeah.
what they said, like, oh, we had a snowstorm, and we didn't get our cars towed. We drove them there, and I had to show my Geico fucking
Yes, you did.
my Geico receipts from like them towing both our
Yep.
cars, and
I
that
just
still
said
wasn't
they
good
had
enough.
to come back here 2 times because
Oh,
the truck that came here, it was just one flatbed, and he was like, "Oh, it's actually both cars," and we're like, "Oh yeah."
I knew I
And he's
fucking
like,
had that
"Okay,
somewhere.
let me drop off." He took my car. He took my car first, and then he took John's, and that's where they were. Then we had to take an Uber to get there. Once the cars had the tires back on them, and then pay the damn bill.
Oh, that was dry. Like the last 40 minutes, I've been searching for that fucking picture.
we come with proof. I'm not lying about shit.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Keep going.
You're fine. I am going to send you somebody's YouTube link that you have blocked so you can unblock them.
Uh-huh. And the
The thing
truth
is,
shall
even
set
if
you
anybody
free.
watches that clip, when I put that clip up, you actually went, "Oh, take that off of there. I can't look at her face." You actually told me to take it down. So she knows that. She's
Yep.
just been waiting to post that
Yeah,
picture.
I did. I said, take it down. I can't look at her.
Mhm.
So she knows you posted it. And I told
She
you,
knows.
I had no idea what Anne's going to put up there. And she covered. Anne, look at the picture. She covered it.
Well, you should make sure you know what your co-host is going to post
That's what they are.
because you are one person. You have a channel and an LLC together.
I unblocked
What
Nikki,
you
by the
do
way,
gets
so-
blamed. Thank you. What you do gets blamed on her. What she does gets blamed on you. Period. Thank you, John.
And I had no idea. And I said, take that shit down. I can't look at her face. And she still went and posted my husband.
Well, I agree with them, Rumple. If that's what they're saying, I agree with it. It's something that's going to happen, and I'm. It's not a good feeling.
Sickening.
No, it isn't.
Oh God, I feel so good right now.
But yet today, they're over there doxing people and their family members.
All the way there because it's so cold outside, but I could.
Because it's, we're the ones doing all these horrible things and something bad is going to happen, but they double down today and they're doxing family members. Gotcha.
I just don't know how people can support that shit. It's disgusting.
Same people who are supporting Jules support that because they don't like me. So they're like, it's okay to post her husband in the trauma center the first day was all full of blood because we don't like Maria. But if it's done to you and it was your husband or your loved one,
You're posting
you would feel
with
differently.
bloody fucking wrists,
But this,
blood spurting out of them.
All over
Are
the
you kidding
floor
me?
and everything
That you
else.
made me fucking do to myself.
Yeah, JJ, they sure are.
Yeah, that's what you do, but that's okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
that's the problem. These people can't get past the hate they had towards me. And then they say that's okay. Put yourself in my place if that was your spouse.
God, I couldn't.
Here's an idea. Get the fuck off YouTube.
How much more?
And then all these problems go away.
Say that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Even
Problem
her own-
solved.
How dare you say that? She is a 60-year-old woman and she can do whatever she wants. That's what she said even to her own daughter.
God.
That said to get off YouTube.
Jesus.
She said it. It's on Reddit. How dare you say that about a 60-year-old lady? She can do whatever she wants. She already raised her family and everything. So this is her time.
So by their logic, you can now dox their daughters back, D. Like, what the fuck? Wasn't you? They know people have been purposely stirring crap up with sock accounts, but got amnesia because they're out for blood. Exactly, Siwa. That's exactly it. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. If it's not them or their friends or their family, they don't care. They've gone after entire families, kids, loved ones, death, doxing, etc. for 2 years, but now they're against it and we can't see past our hate. Right. Gotcha. While they're over there actively doxing people and their family members.
Oh my God. I'm so happy I found that picture.
I am too.
Because, she's come to my house. She left the flags on my car. She's had people, hiding in my bushes, in my backyard, around my neighbor's house, and Yahoo, Memorial Pizza on Reddit is saying, well, that's all good because it's public.
Well, remember the video that you showed last night about the car that parked over there because they knew that we had the cameras and stuff like that? So, I mean, come on, guys. But that's the type of person you want to be around, which is pathetic. So that shows what type of nature you are. You're just as bad as they are. So listen. You want to be scum and hang out with scum, you become scum, and you're scum. So whatever. What the fuck ever.
More do we have to take? How much fucking more?
How much more do you have to take?
Oh my God.
And of course, Jules can't even think about it because her pimp is in prison. So she has no love. She doesn't understand what real love is. To see someone who's in the hospital dying and praying for him to survive, and then some fucking low trash bitch like Julie gets his picture and posts it on her community, on her IG.
But you know what? They may have fucked up there as well because you never shared that pic with anyone apart from myself and family. And I don't even think I kept that picture, Maria.
Bullshit. You sent it to people that you thought you were friends with on social media. Zeus maybe being one of them.
Julie, Brooks knows, sent it to me, and I just sent it to you.
the thing is, they're destroying the credibility of his witnesses by the day. They're destroying their own credibility by the day.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Even when he had that picture of him with a friend that was in the hospital in North Carolina, he posted that picture. I never even it didn't even cross my mind to take a picture of that and post it another day. Post it somewhere else because that was a vulnerable moment for him with his friend.
Fuck.
But these people don't even think about that. I have no idea how she got that picture. I, on purpose, never posted a picture, nothing of my husband in the hospital. I've never posted it. And she's going to tell me she didn't get it from my sister?
Yeah.
The only people who have that picture.
Bullshit.
There's no way in hell. Why would Anna have that picture? So you're saying you send it to like your whole family, including Anna? Okay.
She said earlier when you were playing it, oh my God, he was in the hospital. Like nobody cared. And all this other shit and like blah, blah, blah. Well, when I was in the hospital for almost a whole week and had a lot done to me, and they were best friends with Kathy at that time, they didn't seem to fucking care.
Right.
That had nothing to do with anything. They didn't care about that.
Yeah.
But now they're like, oh my God, oh, you posted that picture, you posted that, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. If these people don't see like how it's like so like flip-flop, like come on. Ugh. I'm done. I'm done. I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, they've all gone over the edge.
When John was in, the hospital himself, they couldn't stop talking about it. They had to make up lies and saying that I was lying because I found like some place to like stand out and like take pictures and like whatever of it. But no, I was showing proof that he was actually like, this is where I'm at. This is where he is at. And like, come on, guys. Y'all even knew because you even called the hospital. You called. You had to confirm that he was there. You knew that he was there. And then you had to lie about that too. Like this is what they do.
Mm-hmm. So Broke is said maybe Julie's husband's ex-wife could shed some insight too. I'll message her and let her know. Wait, that's two different comments about two different people. So Broke is going to try and get a hold of her husband's ex-wife, so maybe she could shed some light on.
But yet they don't go after family,
right?
So now you're gonna contact like they did with me with my ex that I've been done with for almost 20 years, and you're gonna.
I can't believe I'm sitting here reading this Reddit
like
post.
What they did.
Can you pull this Reddit thread up? So because
it.
this is so fucking ridiculous, I can't with it.
Hold on.
They fail at everything.
Can you just pull
that
up
they
this
do.
whole fucking...
What's it on?
I'll send you the link. Hold on. This is so fucking...
Send it to my IG.
I mean, these people even like seriously, they tried to get like my ex up there and talk to them and email him and everything else, and my ex was like, "No, I'm good."
Look at what
no,
like at the stupidity I'm dealing with at the moment. You got it, Sophie?
Yeah.
God.
craziness.
And like they're like, you know, they're getting off. Oh, we're downvoting you. Oh, okay, because I care about Reddit. Oh no, what am I gonna do if I'm getting downvoted on
They
an
don't
account
know what
on
to
an
do.
account I haven't used in 7 years? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh,
They have to be talked about on any type of platform or mentioned or anything on whatever it is. That's what they need. Otherwise, they're a candle that's about to burn
oh
out.
no, I infiltrated their Reddit. Oh no, we're gonna downvote you like crazy. Oh, okay. So that's what I posted earlier, 4 hours ago. And that's today.
Bunch of tellers, y'all are such great victim advocates when it suits you.
And that's when Jade Say left the flags on my car. Now read every fucking comment thread on this one because it's just gold.
Okay. Administration OK says, I love Jay today.
And the reason why I
Okay,
posted that was because
investigator.
Administration OK is saying, "Oh, John's I'm a fighter. I fight for everybody." And this person's saying it's okay that people come to my house and leave shit on my car.
Hold on, let me go and lock my door. Hold on. Oh, God.
Imagine if that was anybody else. Oh no, that wouldn't fly. I know. I gotta come in here.
I don't like that one there.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna get downvoted. Oh no. So Reddit certainly pays my bills.
The next one, OK, investigator. Wow, talk about crazy stalker. Too cool something says he should move and change his car. I want to see new sights. Life must be boring. Acceptable escape.
If it's boring, then why are you talking?
So this was Jay today sending her like creepy fucking family to my house. And that, you know, flee by the sea here, like that's what I posted in my in the comment on Reddit. And Sophie's gone. I broke her YouTube.
She said that it was snowing there, honey.
Let it snow, let it snow.
When it snows and you have bad wind, like
I made a really
things go in and
terrible
out,
pork chop
so.
for dinner. It was really bad.
I smelt it burning.
Overcooked it.
I know, I saw it. When I
A
came out here and I
lot.
said, something's burning.
I don't know how you didn't smell
Okay,
it.
sorry.
So go ahead, Sophie.
Sorry, we were talking about food.
Oh, goodness.
So basically, I showed a whole bunch of pictures of Jay today, like, you know, in my neighborhood, like in the bushes of my house, leaving shit on my fucking car, this, that, and the fucking other.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there's that.
Well, you got rid of the whole thing.
Oh, I thought we were done.
No,
Hold on.
it's fine. You don't have to play it. It's good. Don't even worry about it, Sophie. That was like 1% of it. It was fine.
Right, yeah, I know.
No, it's good. Sophie, don't even worry about it.
So, yeah, guys, this is part 1 of a 2-part series because
Hi,
there's
Addie.
just so much.
Addie! Hi, beautiful.
All right,
Hi,
so
Addie.
Siwa's going live. Yeah, Siwa?
Yeah, she's going live. She said she was going live after me. Someone on Reddit also found her husband's ex and said Brooke is jealous of her because she's gorgeous. Would she want someone to contact her? Snark? Hey, hey, fair is fair, right? Fair is fair. So we are all just saying we're ready to take a step back, and they're over there threatening to go lower than ever. Point proven. Exactly, Siwa.
And now Brooke,
Exactly.
I guess Brooke is looking for Jamie's. What did that text say, Julie?
that she's going to try and get a hold of Jamie's ex-wife.
This bitch, has no shame, and B, will just never learn her lesson.
I got it, Siwa.
Oh, she will soon.
I got it.
She will soon.
But yeah, hubby's home. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and everybody, Siwa said she was going live. Make sure everybody goes over there and supports her. And I'll probably see you tomorrow, and over there in Siwa's chat for a few minutes. So
Bye, everybody.
thanks everybody for coming. Thanks, John, for hanging out with me today.
Anytime.
I'll see you later.
Bye,
Johnny
everybody.
Mac's going live at 4:30 Eastern. 4:30 Eastern. So just watch for whoever's going live today. So see you guys later. Bye.